Hello, hello, party people. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going this fine Saturday morning? My name is Numi Blue. I'm just a free floating star lady here for a good time, pause for time. I'm not muted. Don't you, wolf, mess with me today. Let me just tell you about it instead. Let me just tell you about it. Anyway, hey, what's going on? I'm about to tell you what just happened. Here I am, little old me. Imagine being muted. I'm not muted. Yeah, Vivek, I got horns because I play a Qunari in this. I didn't originally have horns because I thought I was gonna play an elf, so I had the Valislin face tattoos going on. But then everyone was right in saying that I should play Qunari. They were so right. That was my first instinct, but I was like, I don't know if I should because I felt like maybe the story would make more sense of an elf. But no, people put me on the right path. I'm a Qunari. Qunari. I'm great. I'm great. Welcome to the Horn family, friend. It's so nice. It's so nice. I mean, my horns right here are not as magnificent as my character's horns. I'll give you that. But also, I didn't want to make mine too big and get too crazy. Whatever. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Hee 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 hee. Horn superiority. But anyway, what just happened? I gotta tell the short story before I forget it. I don't want to forget it. But here I am, me, thinking, oh, I'm going to start a little bit early today and get in because, and for a reason I will get into here in a second. But that didn't happen because I sat down here to get my stuff set up. And here I am opening OBS. Here I am opening stream avatars. Here I am opening the Attitude Mini. Brr. No, what happens? The power goes out. And I'm sitting here in darkness and I'm like, what happened? And then it comes back on, but it doesn't matter because all the work I just got into getting the stream up, gone right there, and it's already like 10:51, and I'm like, actually it wasn't 10:51. 10:51 is when I got stuff back together. Good. So I had to get it all back together, but I couldn't do it immediately either because then I'm like, is this gonna keep happening? Because sometimes the power flickers, but then it keeps flickering, and if it keeps flickering, that's a problem for streaming. I can't stream with the power's going out, So it's just like, I'm sitting here waiting. The power came back up. It's like, spiders get snagged to the power. No, they didn't. No, there's no spiders here. No, get out of here with that. No spiders. This is a spiderless place. But yeah, it seems. All right. My sister said that there were several. It rained a lot yesterday. My sister said that there were some trees in the line between here and work. So maybe that's it. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is if I vanish into the abyss at some point and I don't come back immediately, I promise they forced me away. They forced me away. It wasn't my own choice. They took me. I got taken. The internet taken me. So yeah, there's that. That's your warning in case I just up and vanish. It's because the spiders finally got you. No freaking spiders here. No way, Jose. Nope, we're not doing that. No spiders. Anyway, yeah, here we are with the game. Hey guys, what's going on? Now that little rant's over, but what's a Saturday Dragon Age stream without Numi going on a random rant before we get started, guys? I had to drink my coffee, plus the adrenaline coursing through my veins after the power went out, and I'm like, ugh. But yeah, we're here. What did we do last time? Oh, last time I was actually Tuesday, oddly enough, because I hopped on a late night stream, which I don't normally do, but I was like, I want to play the game. I had fun. Patrick, lovely Patrick, taught me a lot about crafting in this game, and I think I get it. I at least get it more than I did now, so that's nice. So thank you, Patrick, wherever you are, off doing heroic things to someone else, I assume. So there's that. We kind of just ran around, did some side quests in the hinterlands. I'm not totally finished. 2-hour crafting arc. It pretty much was like a 2-hour crafting arc. And now I'm broke again, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, but yeah. And before that, we had recruited Blackwall and Iron Bull. We have Sarah, and I think we need to go to Vivian. Oh, and there was okay, in the hinterlands, there's Redcliffe, which I haven't been to yet, and then there's the one new big old quest from the mages, the Revel mages, the actual Rebel mages, and not the random murderous apostates, right? And I've been avoiding that like the plague because I thought it was like super big plot stuff, but I was talking to my sister about it and telling her where I was, and she's like, "You need to go to that. You need to go to that soon." And I was like, "Okay, maybe I won't avoid it like the plague anymore." So we might do that today. We'll see. I think I also need to go recruit Vivian because I know that that's a companion. Gotta go get him though. So yeah, I think that's all I got to say. I'm here. We're gonna have fun. If I vanish, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. And I think that's it. Okay, let me make sure stream's going well, and then we'll hop back into my second point. Okay, we're good. We're good. Second point. I'm using a controller today. This may end up being a bad idea, but I'm doing this for 2 reasons. Firstly, well, maybe more than that. Firstly, it's so I can lean back and not shrimp the whole time. Just, you know, fine, but I originally wanted to play this game with a controller because I feel like a controller fits well in my hands, and I was a lot of work when I was playing Origins, getting used to the whole, that's not gonna work, getting used to the whole it's only on keyboard and mouse. So, but then as I played Origins so much, it kind of, I'll be real, Origins really pushed me into being like a PC mouse keyboard player. I actually got really used to it, and then I played 2 again, and I really got into it, and I just went into this going keyboard and mouse. But I originally wanted to play this with a controller, so I have a controller now. I do not know how this is going to work, but I need to go somewhere. Oh, we're gonna take like a couple minutes right here and just like figure this nonsense out. Like here, this seems like a good place to like practice. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. A's jump makes sense. X is lightning. Okay. Y is my fire. B is my frost. Right back is my other thing. Here's my new... That's not my... That's like... What is that? Dispel? That's the other thing I got. Okay, so those are my attacks. And I can cycle through them. That makes sense. Right trigger does nothing. Left trigger does that. Left... Ooh! Left back brings up the wheel here. Attack my target, disengage, horse, clear commands, hold position, potions. And it pauses, which is nice. Oh, and I hit the summon with the same button. Pressing that. Oh, that's my search. Okay. This is my camera. Pressing that does nothing. That does nothing. Ooh! Look how... Okay, that's kind of nice. Save, character record, codex. Any codex pages? No. Inventory. Okay. Part of my, like a frustration I had when I was playing with the computers was going through my inventory because it was like, yeah, I don't know. Examine. Yeah, it didn't give me this straightforward if I scrolled. I had to like move my mouse off and then look at stuff. So I like this more. Your character does have good horns. Yes, she does. Look at them bad boys. I wish the hair was a little different. I don't hate the bun, but I know there were like limited options for Qunari hair. But that's fine. When I draw my fan art, she'll have better hair. But the outfit, chef's kiss. The horns, chef's kiss. That face, chef's kiss. Hold on, let me go to armor. How do I get up to my face? Oh, okay. For real, yeah, she's gorge. I love her. Okay. I think I have a good grip, but we're gonna go to the hinterlands to fight a little bit more anyway.
That iron bull? He's something, is he not?
Oh, are we talking?
Go on with you. You can't go making cow eyes at one of those oxmen.
No harm in looking, is there? Those shoulders. Those horns.
Oh.
You're mad.
Maybe, but I'm not dead.
Oh my gosh. I love just hearing the side conversations. I did want to talk to people. Oh, I need to go to the war room real quick. Let's go do that.
Do you need anything more?
Summon the War Council. I also drank all my coffee. I think I said that already. It's a weird morning, guys. Ooh, that's done. 80 gold. Take it.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
Okay, Inquisitor, I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Tyrta's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just a very polished axe. But apparently, the word translated from the ancient language commonly taken to be axe, in fact merely means hafted weapon. It is possible that translations of the saga have been edited to admit evidence that Tyrta Brightaxe may have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. Tyrta was a mage? I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Yours, Sister Dorcas Guerin. Ooh, I want to take a look at that. What's going on over here? Completed. I did want to, since I have all the Tyrta stuff, I did want to read that all together. I was waiting on it because... what would it be? Would it be Tales? Probably. Enchanters. Sarah was never. Once we were. Justice Mabari. Astariums. Constellation. More constellations. Heart and Hightown. What's in between them? Is there like a chapter 1.5? What? Here we go. The Saga of Tyrta Brightaxe. This is gonna be a long one, fellas. Lock in. First stanza. Tell the tale of Tyrta Brightaxe, mountain maker, spirit's bride. Free her people forged in fastness, made in mountains, hardy hide. Wise in wisdom, calm in counsel, great in gifts, her grateful guests. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teachings, followed quests. Bright her axe, unbreaking crystal, stirred to flame when temper flies. Gifted from her leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Bested blades of all who tried, maiden spurning all requests. Tyrta Brightaxe streamer's eyes, Avar mother of her making. Okay, so Tyrta's, a boss babe. Love it. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teachings, followed quests. So, that's pretty much straightforward that she's a mage right there. If she sacrificed, she was talking to spirits, demons, whichever. Took their teaching, followed quests. Stirred to flame when temper flies. That's, freaking, obviously she's a mage. She got her... she got her quote-unquote axe from her elf lover. I thought the elf was a man, because I read that other stanza before, but Laughing Lady of the Skies makes me think not. It makes me think, two boss babes. Bested blades of all who tried, main spurning all requests, here to bright streamer's eyes, ever mother of her making. Okay, cool. Second stanza. Thumb gold-handed, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with glitter shone, took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone. Warriors great in number, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars, drake-scaled shirts their bodies covered, heartwine stained the salty shores. Told his tribes a tale of treasure, over sea to north it gleamed, whispered words to drive the droves to Golden City where he dreamed. Counsel quick in dreams alone, voices wiser man ignores, pushed the tribes until they screamed, heed the dreams and cross the waking. Okay. Thumb gold-handed someone else. Greedy. Was taking in people who were unhomed. Or tribes in times of trouble, yeah. Recruited them to go north. But this was before Tevinter, so this would be Naromenians, right? If I remember correctly. They were gonna go fight the Neramenians, I guess. Counsel quick and dreams alone. Voices wise or mad ignores. Yeah, I think he was being haunted by demons too. Or maybe that's just a greed. Allegory for greed. Third stanza. Honey-tongued was Thelm to Tyrda, gifts of gold and steel to start. Wanted Tyrda's men for warriors, stolen tribe from stolen heart. Cold her tribe, the gold hand counseled, lean from winter's wind knife chill. Be my bride and cross the wigging, eat the gilded city's fill. Tyrda bright axe fraught with fury, crystal axe head stirred to blaze. Heated well her leaf-eared lover, unabashed by lustful gaze. None shall break my tribe apart, not with demon words that kill. Fear my fury's fiery rays, dream words lie, their thirst unslaking. Okay. So yeah, she wasn't into it. And like she caught him out for listening to demons, but then it assumes that she was listening to just spirits. And I'm going to take that as it is. She was listening to spirits, he was listening to demons. Even though I've only met one. My character hasn't even met one decent spirit. But me as Numi has met one. That was Justice. He was okay until, he got corrupted by human influence. So yeah, they did not do that. Fourth stanza. Tyrda bright axe, Thelm gold-handed, battle brought with blade and axe. Thelm and mail and shield of silver, shining sheen to turn attacks. Blade of dragon bone, now blooded, warrior throats wrung raw with cheers. Tyrda stands, her bright axe blazing, legs still weeping battle tears. Bright the axe of leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Fire flares as Thelm gold-handed, honey-tongued, repeats his lies. North to warmth and golden cities, whispers speak in dreamers' ears. Silver scorched a lyre flies, and raven speaks to dream awaking. Okay, hold on. They fought. There were witnesses. She was a little injured. And her lover fought too. The Thelm gold-handed repeated his lies. North to warmth and golden cities. Whisper speak in dreamers' ears. Silver scorched the lyre flies, and raven speaks to dream unwaking. Oh, okay, he fled. The dream unwaking makes me wonder. Fifth stanza. Tyrda Brightaxe bold and bloody took her tribe from placid plains. Tribes with blades by farming blunted, chased and fought their parting pains. To the mountains, shorn of shelter, snow-slicked peaks give wind its bite. Found a cave to save her tribe, but dragon fire lit the night. Oh, beast no blade could break came roaring, mountains slipped their winter gown. Tyrda shouts to leaf-eared lover, you I chose above a crown. Lightning split the spitting rains, sundered over prideful heights. Dragon fell and rubble shone. Rubble down, crashed and crushed in earth's mad shaking. Fought a dragon. Cool. Sixth stanza. Tyrda Brightaxe proud her tribe, free from fallow fat below. Built in battle fed on fighting, strong from struggle did they grow. Deep in caves a stone men tribe. Hindir's warriors. Hindir sounds familiar. Where have I heard that name? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Did that come up maybe in Vigil's Keep? I know there's like Avar ruins underneath Vigil's Keep. Like Avar tombs and stuff. Maybe that was there. Hindir's warriors stout and strong. Met the tribe with axes ready, armor gleaming, sword blades along. Spoke with Tyrda did her lover, gentle whispers soft she made. Dwarven hearts were sundered, simple, still with honor, thus she bade. Let the tribe the dwarfmen know, in their caves where they belong, not with battle but with trade. Hindir's dwarves give peace unbreaking. I think I'm right. I think this is talking about the Avar and the dwarves and that place under Vigil's Keep. Seventh stanza. Tyrda Brightaxe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Woke she did to love swept morning, lover gone and light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Avalvar, so named the lover, called our journey yours and mine. One day child of Tyrda's blood, Morganon in strength must shine. Lovers whispered to obey. Hindir dwarf prince, friend and passion. Babe produced to serve the line. The Avar tribe her name are taking. Okay, hold on. This was okay. So her and her lover. Tyrda has to have an heir. It ain't gonna happen because I'm pretty sure these are two ladies. Unless some magic nonsense can go on, but I've yet to see evidence of that in this world. So she gets with the dwarf prince, which is, I think, might be the first time we've heard of a mixed race person with a dwarf. We saw what's his face from 2, who was half elf, half human, but we've not seen a half human, half dwarf yet. And I guess we haven't seen him now, but this is interesting. If she got with the dwarf prince, friend and passion, babe produced to serve the line, never tribe her name are taking. 8th stanza. I think this is the last one. Tyrda Brightax, Avar chieftain, strong her tribe with dwarven trade, battles brought to men and demons, one with wisdom, fire, and blade. Then did Tyrda look to hinder, dwarf prince friend, children giver, took her freedom, hinder glad, wished her what he could not give her. Took her freedom, hinder glad, wished her what he could not give her. Chose her tribe to stand as chieftain after all last wrongs were righted. Gifted goods of worldly want, left her tribe no more benighted. Skyward one last trek she made, to her lover dream delivered. Raven feathered reunited, hearts both whole, now neither aching. Okay. So eventually she just left and went back to her lover. Cool. There was a couple of half-human, half-dwarfs mentioned in Origins. Were there? If there were, I do not recall them. I just specifically remember the one guy. Okay, no, I want to talk to people real quick. Josephine, let's chit-chat.
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
But our allies.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Warriors. Ooh, yeah, tell me about Blackwall.
What do you think
Iron
of Sir
Bull, tell me
Blackwall?
about
Sir
Cassandra
Blackwall
again.
seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition
I think I
as
asked her
he
these
is to the
before.
Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak more about them.
Tell me about Iron Bull.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
They'll be on the test at the end of stream. Oof, I better study. No, nope. Yeah, tell me about Solus, I
What's your
guess.
impression of Solus?
I suppose
He's the only
I should
mage
be
we have
wary of
beside me, which is
apostate,
interesting.
But our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
Roguish friend. Tell me about Sarah.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Okay, that's all from her. Oh, do I have anything else for you?
Please tell
Nope.
me if you find something.
Okay. I want to go talk to everybody real quick. Do I have anything to sell? Inventory. I could probably go sell some stuff. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to take a look at that new... I'm probably not going to change it because I think mine will probably be better, but I do want to take a peek at it. Requirement level 11. Oof, I'm not level 11 yet. Fire damage. Okay, okay. I see. I see. That's only 62 DPS. That's 109 DPS. Cheese. Cheese criminy. I want to compare. Cheese criminy. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else? Accessories we get new? Amulet of Aggression. Belt of Winter Pact. Okay. Valuables. Yeah, I have some things I can sell. We can go do that before I leave too. Nug Squeak. You would like a Nug Squeak? Robert, what do you say? That's my favorite boy right there. I love him. Wolf, I don't know if you were there when me and Patrick were talking on Tuesday about the crazy dude in Val Royale selling the crazy expensive thing. But I have an idea of what it might be.
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we
I
wouldn't
think
notice?
it might be a golden
He
mug.
killed Faria.
So I need
One of
money.
my best agents. And knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can.
I was there.
We were
Oh,
friends
no.
once.
Who's Farrier again? Oh my god, I don't know. Not interfere at all. Do you have to kill him? Traitors deserve to die. I don't know enough about this situation. Who's Farrier again? Is this somebody I'm supposed to know? You may or may not be right. Oh my god, I have to get 10,000 to get it, but I'm broke. Crafting made me broke. They're a traitor. Kill him. Who are they? I don't remember this person. I mean, I trust Liliana's decision. I trust that she knows what she's doing. But they're head on a pike. Who even are they? I don't want to be apathetic in this. I don't know enough to say don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know enough about the situation to say don't kill them. But if Liliana believes that they're a traitor, I trust her decision to do what's necessary, or what she deems necessary. So I don't want to not interfere. Congrats to third, Wolf. I think second's still open if anybody wants to grab that.
Glad to see traitors are dealt with quickly.
We must do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree.
Care a great deal about this. I see that.
It's good to know that protecting the Inquisition is a priority for you.
Of course. I do not neglect my responsibilities. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
I don't know about fear. Talk to you again.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Why do you care about mages?
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me.
Oh,
And yet
Wynn
I'm free and
Morgan.
they're not. It's not right.
Any updates? I think I've asked her these
Anything
things.
I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Anything here I need to do? Yeah, but I can't do it yet. Velveteen and decorative gems. Yeah, I just have some of those lying around. Oh.
How about nails? Can Harriet at least get me a few score nails by tomorrow?
Most.
Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
That's good. Investigate. I think, yeah, okay, good.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
So long, a farewell, a feet seen, au revoir. I don't know if you guys can hear my controller. I'd kind of like to get a different controller. I got this one. I think this one was a gift, actually. It's just like I knew I wanted one, so it was like for my birthday or something. Like, oh, we'll take one of these. And it's good. I think the buttons are a little, like, loud. But I'd like a blue one, I think,
Need
to
something?
match my aesthetic. Hawk?
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I
I
have
might
a
have
few
already
questions.
asked him all
That's
this.
a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Never mind.
Carry on.
Tell me about
Need something?
Red
I
Lyrium.
want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
That's enough.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Tell me about
Need something?
yourself.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
Want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Apparently not.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Let's go talk. Ah! Twix, I know it's you. Twix, I know it's you. Hey Twix, what's going on with chicken bacon? How goes
I
it?
told you that it was
Hopefully you're doing well.
complicated.
Sarah's in here, I keep forgetting. Hey Sarah.
Hey, it's you again.
You don't fit the... No, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I don't know how to quick save in this. But how you doing, Twix? Hopefully you're doing well. We're just playing some Inquisition. I'm running around. Inquisition?
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Calling an Inquisition is a bit much, isn't it? Does this lot even know what they're chasing? Fair question for me as well, I suppose. Everybody following a rumor.
Kinda, yeah.
At least I'm used to that.
Depends on allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again, with your people. Right, which ones?
No proof it was me. Must delete the blur messages. Talk about Iron Bull.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
He makes me wonder about things.
Oh,
He's got nothing on you, but that Qun stuff. I don't know.
okay. Blackwall.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Okay, I think I asked her about everybody else already.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Or maybe I didn't. Let's ask her again.
Something on?
Is the Inquisition
Oh,
what
that's
you
not what I
thought it
wanted.
would be?
Calling an Inquisition is a bit much.
Okay, we're just gonna go. Nope. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Solus.
Hello.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Hello, 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 hello. My, what have we here? What a surprise, what a surprise. Hello, hello. Can I need more Prophet's Laurel and Embrium. Prophet's Laurel I think I get from the coast. Ooh, I can research this. Yeah. Ugh, I don't have that. Man, I need stuff. That's what I'm hearing. I can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Okay. Oh, here we go. Switch characters. Iron Bull, what do you want? I think it'd probably be good for you. I'm gonna have to get some more elf fruit is what I'm hearing. Varric, what do you want? Let's give you the jar of bees. I feel like that would be funny. Yeah, we need more stuff. I'm doing well. Hope you well. I'm doing decently. Just you're playing the game. I need to move that over so I can see it better. There we go. So close to 2026. Oh my god, don't say that. Don't remind me of that. What are you? What? Let's give you lyrium. Blackwall can also have rock armor. Sarah can also have jar of bees. Cassandra, rock armor. And we do need to get some more elf fruit, don't we? And blood lotus. We need all of it.
If Segra can get what I need, I'll pay the bastard myself.
Can I talk to you again?
You're back. And in one piece.
What? It's true? Shut your face. No, it's not. It's not true. We're 25 is still here. Time doesn't move that fast.
Farewell.
Slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to... Why is it ABBA today? Oh my gosh, hey Patrick, what's going on? How's it going? Hopefully doing well. I'm running around. I'm playing on a controller today, and I'm talking to people real quick. Heard of a purr. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Nope, I don't do that yet.
Some of your cloth
I
for
want
bandages.
to
And how much
go talk to
is
the rest of my
Mother
people.
Giselle willing to offer?
I want to go in here real quick.
Walk safely, Herald of Andra.
But yeah, we're just chilling, thrillin', talking to my people.
Good luck.
Abba today, Abba tomorrow, Abba forever, Abba for life, man. It's too good. Have I talked all I can with you?
What can I do for you?
It's going. Have you been forging armor and weapons for your team? Not yet. I can do that today. All I've done today was go to the war table. I read the full saga of Tear to Bright Axe, and now I'm talking to people. That's all I've done thus far. Yeah, I think I've told you both of these. Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Iron Bull, what's going on?
What can I do for you?
Investigate. Why the name Iron Bull? Sure.
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it.
For Abba.
You know how it is. Even growing up Talvashath, your parents had to tell you about some of it, right? No names.
Yeah, I did know
figure
that.
your parents chose yours the same way. Nice going on a Dar, by the way. Weapon.
Adar means
like that.
weapon? Ooh. Why that name, though?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically.
The first
I
name
like
the,
having an
middle name
ornament at the
Iron.
front. It
last
makes it
name
sound
Bull.
like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Okay.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Well, that was like such a sweet goodbye right there. Did you guys hear that? See you later, Bull. See ya. That was so
How's it
sweet
going?
sounding. Let's talk about being a Qunari.
There are few here who know what it means to be Qunari.
You're not Qunari.
Yeah.
You're Talvashath. World of difference.
I don't know if I want to go in a debate about the Qun with this guy right now. I'm still, like, different from others. That seems safe.
I still grew up looking like this in a world of mostly humans.
Yeah. Fair enough. You didn't turn into a murdering bandit, so I guess we're fine. You want to know anything about the Qunari? Since we're talking about them.
Yeah, what, no, I don't want to do that just yet. I want to do questions. How do they govern? Yeah, tell me about them.
How do
I've
the
learned
Qunari
some of
rule
this, but
themselves?
It's
tell me
pretty
more.
simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military.
Ooh.
The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice.
Okay.
And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
It's the Arishok, the Arakun, and Aragina, something like that, right? Arakina. I think it's Aragina. So I assume the Arakun is the priesthood, Arishok's obviously the military, or which would be the patriarchy of it. Well, he didn't specifically say it was patriarchy, so I guess it could be female presenting individual who is the Arishok at some point in time. But matriarchy I would have to assume be the Argina. Is there much dissent?
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
You'll lose options above the questions if you don't ask that first. Oh. Well, that's still here. I just worry he's gonna be like, about it. He seems pretty straightforward. I don't think he'd be upset about me asking questions like this, but it makes me a little nervous, you know what I mean? I guess maybe he'd think of me as just like some doe-eyed fool who don't know nothing if I ask this. I don't know, this is, okay, hold on, let me think my big brain thoughts. I don't want this to be like, well, what's wrong with the Tom Shuth, you know? I would like it to come out as, so, like, what is wrong with the Talvashoth, in your opinion, as an educated person with their own beliefs? We find asking about the Talvashoth, but it's a longer question line. I mean, I don't mind a longer question line. I'm here for the dialogue, man. Let's go for it then.
What's your problem with Talvashoth?
As Ben Hasrath, my job back home was keeping the peace, helping people live by the Qun.
Okay.
Talvashoth turned their back on all that, decided they'd rather live like savages.
Okay.
The Qun is not perfect,
Oh.
but at least there's some sense to it.
That's the first time, I think, like a Qunari, Qun following Qunari. Which, I mean, like, I know that's a redundant sentence, but I don't know what else to call the race of horned giants that we are, has been like the Qun, is flawed anyway. The parents weren't savages, the Qun after there's no choice. I mean, it makes sense if you have to, if you need some outside source to give you some, I guess, guidance on life. Plenty of people in real life take comfort and, you know, what is it? They take comfort and they find, like, solace in having, in following a religion. I mean, I know the Qun isn't just a religion, it's like a way of life sort of thing. So, maybe it's more akin to Buddhism or something. Not in, like, practice, but, well, not in teaching, but in, like, how it is practiced. Bull has independence. Yeah, he do. He definitely seems, like, compared to, like, I really like the Arashok character. I loved having Stin on my team in Origins. And I know that most, like, the side character, Qunari or Talvashoth in 2 were kind of just, like, kind of duplicates. I know there was Sarabas we met, but he is definitely, like, more sociable, I guess. I know what we've read before, that the Qunari don't speak this language that we're speaking commonly. Like, this is not their first language. So a lot of times it was like they'll stay silent because they seek perfection, sort of thing. And, like, Bull doesn't seem to be seeking perfection. Like, he's even admitting that the Qun isn't perfect, but he's still following it. It's because he's a spy. And yeah, I know that he outright said he was a spy, and I appreciate that about him. But he definitely, like, he works as a spy because he is more sociable in that aspect, which is definitely, like, a bit jarring from the other Qunari I've met thus far. Like, Stin was Stin. The Arashok, it was slightly different because he was, like, in a position of power in, like, a diplomatic setting. Like, we didn't want to make him upset, but he also wasn't, like, crazy sociable. But we also know, like, what was going on with him. Like, he was super stressed about what was happening. He was looking for that thing. Like, he couldn't go back home until he had that stupid book. I say stupid book. I can't remember what it was. It was some Qunari holy text, which I guess isn't stupid, but, like, the whole drama happened because of a book. Like, why? I'm still confused of why they were touting about their holy book. Like, why did you even have that? Why wasn't it back in your homeland, Parvalin, right? I'm still confused on that point. Kossith, you, Bull, and Stin are all Kossith. I don't know if I know what that one means. Kossith. I might have heard that before, but I do not remember it. That's a good point, I'm going to say. It's flawed, but it gives you, you know, a structure to base your life around, to, like, live peaceably.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
I got to see the results up close. They weren't pretty. Look, if you're worried I'm going to attack you, don't be. I had a lifetime of fighting Talvashoth. You're not the kind I hate.
Investigate. How's it growing up?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters.
Okay.
They also helped figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on.
Okay.
When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
Ooh. These two are always so controversial. I know he likes those things. Or, well, I don't know if he necessarily likes lying, but he definitely likes hitting stuff, so you must have been proud about that.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being
He
a
proved
block of
that.
stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
It's interesting. It's the race name before the Qun. Qunari is literally just people of the Qun. Oh, Kossith? That's... I've not... Okay, maybe I haven't heard that before. Maybe I did. Maybe it was in a different context. Huh. Because, like, I know they keep saying Qunari isn't the race of the Horned Giants. Qunari is the people, the followers of the Qun. So that's interesting, though. Kossith. I wonder if that, like, has a translation, or if there's no translation for it. But that's interesting. I did not know that. But anyway, with this, he talks about, like, being sculpted for it and being molded for a destiny. And I guess for him, it'd be like, that is his destiny, and they are revealing it to him. Like, they are figuring out what he would be best suited for and getting that. And, like, that is his destiny. That's what he's meant to do. And, like, I can see the logic behind that. But also from my standpoint, as, like, an outsider, that feels... Like, I get that, and there's, like, a lot of security in that kind of thing. Where you know what you're meant to do. Like, you know what you're meant to do. There's no question about it. There's no uncertainty. But I guess from, like, an outsider perspective, maybe not even, like, Adar's perspective here, but Numi's perspective is just, like, what about when you do feel that uncertainty? I know his answer would be good to get re-educated, but, like, he says good at fighting and lying, but what if one day you find dissatisfaction in that? You just get re-educated for it, and you either fix your mindset, or you, what was it called, the chemic, take that, and then you're just mindless, like you served your purpose and that's it. There's no individuality or individual, like, success, which I know that's not the point of the Qun, because it's all about the society going up, and there's merit in that, in elevating your society above all else, so, like, the betterment of the whole over the individual. Like, that sounds good, and I'm not saying that those ideals aren't good. Like, I can appreciate that, but at the same time, it just feels like, I don't know, it doesn't, I guess it clashes with my ideas of where, like, happiness comes from and satisfaction, and, like, I guess I feel like those are important for society as a whole. If you have an unhappy society, then, like, bad things can happen. But I guess for advancement too, which I know that, like, science and arts rise from dissatisfaction, but it feels intrinsic to living to seek satisfaction and happiness, and that doesn't even feel like the purpose of their society, if that makes sense. Like, they're not seeking that, the fulfillment of life. They're seeking the betterment of their society, and they feel like that's a utopia, but I never hear about satisfaction, happiness from them. I keep saying those things, but that's all I can think about. I don't know. It's very complex, and I appreciate the complexity. Yep. Okay. I get too into this, specifically with the Qun. When we talk Qunari stuff, I get too into it. Tell me about the day-to-day life.
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It's honestly just the precursor name of the Qunari, or literally Kossith are precursors of Qunari. I'd akin it to Neanderthals and Homo sapiens, similar yet different, but eventually two becomes one. Oh. Okay. I feel like I've heard Kossith before. So then in that case, when I hear Kossith, because it's got to be Qunari who's saying Kossith, are they calling people Neanderthals? That's interesting. It's the baker isn't free. I don't want to say that. That sounds... I don't know about that. I don't want to be... I don't want to be fighting this man on religion. You're freedom for religion. I believe in religious freedom, man. I'm going to not ask that. I feel like that's just gonna get hate. Do you not marry?
I heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Really?
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Oh gosh, Kossiths are ancient Qunari from before the Qun, before a lot of things happened. A lot of things that make Qunari Qunari. Okay, okay. So before, oh, what's his face who wrote the Qun? I can't remember the name of the dude, but the dude who wrote the Qun book from 2. Don't know, True Passion. Don't know what to say. Oh, we want to flirt. I don't know. I still don't know who I'm going to romance in this. I kind of just been flirting a little bit with everybody. I think I missed flirting with Josephine on Tuesday because there was that one home dialogue which I thought was nice. It ended up not being quite as nice as I would have liked. I should have flirted with her. Didn't. I don't know like when I get locked into a romances thing. I think I flirted with him once. I mean, right now, options are open. Let's flirt. You don't know true passion. You might hate that, though. The dude who wrote the book was a Kossith, but they started following it, they became the Qunari. Okay. Patrick, you're so knowledgeable. I don't know if you've, like, looked into this specifically, or if you just remember all this, but either way, that's impressive. You are impressive. Don't know what to say. It's bizarre. Sounds great. I kind of want to flirt. Oh, he might not like this since it's like, I guess, maybe saying like, you don't know true passion from your religion, which just sounds a little demeaning, but I'm going to flirt. Iron Bull is a great romance choice. I don't know who I'm going to romance yet. He's on the list. I think I can romance,
really
though.
Made love. Connected with someone in both body and soul.
Oh.
I don't know. One time they used this thing called the Sato Nerapan. It's a leather-wrapped rod on
Oh my
a harness.
God.
That wasn't really my soul, though. Also, there were more than 2 people.
Oh, gosh. I never know what's gonna come out of his mouth with some stuff. I don't like... I guess... I don't know. He might not like me asking this. I'm gonna ask it.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those 2 love rules. But the mages... Look at Solus. All that wandering in the Fade. They'd at least kill him. Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated. Drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
I half remember, half look it up. Romance choices are good. Solus is a wet blanket of self-pity and self-hatred wrapped in a huge dislike of the world. I don't like Solus. I don't think I can even romance Solus. If I remember correctly, Cullen and Solus you can only do if you're an elf. And I think Cassandra is only heterosexual, so I can't can't romance her. So I think right now my options are Iron Bull, Blackwall, Sarah, and Josephine, I want to say. I don't know. I think I don't know. That's 4 options to choose from. I've been slightly slightly doing the flirty options with them the past 3 times, I guess. Day-to-day life.
How is everyday life different?
I
for
already asked
Qunari?
this.
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets
Yeah, I already
dressed, and
asked this.
starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the
You
same
can remember
thing.
Solus, I just wouldn't.
They don't
Solus is
care about
elf
the
female
Empire
only.
or Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
I don't want to ask that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Goodbye.
See you later, Bull.
See ya. How's it going?
Ooh, we got more Codex pages. Tell me about the Qunari.
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
All right. Hit me.
What does Qunari mean?
The word Qunari. Does it mean what we are, the race? Or is it anyone who follows the Qun?
Depends on who you ask. Are you Qunari or Talvashath? The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari.
Okay.
The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvashath, deserters.
What about? Ooh, that's a good question. That's what we were just talking about.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called
Hey.
the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race.
Okay.
We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear.
Oh.
But I don't expect they look much like us.
Oh.
Whatever they are.
Okay. Interesting.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Excuse me? What did we look like what they look like then? What? Excuse me? You're not gonna elaborate at all on that? Okay, fine.
Travel safely.
I'm gonna save. I don't know how to quick save with the controller. Ramble, Sarah, Josephine, Montilier, Cassandra, Pentagast, only for male inquisitors. Yeah.
Thing is hot work.
No.
Have some-
Oh, Blackwall, what are you just doing in the middle of the road?
I've been meaning to thank you.
Oh?
There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
There's a wild theory that Kossith were a type of ancient elf. I mean, we do got pointy ears. I did notice that before. I was trying to doodle my character the other day, and I'm like, we have pointy ears. They're not the same as, like, elf ears, though. Like, I don't know, they're just they're a little different. I think Iron Bull has pointy ears, too. I could be wrong. I think he does. I still think it's interesting that, like, when we're corrupted, we become the ogres, which is interesting. Anyway. It was a good cause. The Grey Wardens are great.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
Yeah.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you. And I've never been more certain in my decision to join
I feel
you.
like Blackwall, I flirted with him twice, and now he's just like, he's, I don't know. I flirted with this man twice, I believe. Yeah? I flirted with him in that first conversation with him when we recruited him, and I flirted with him once here. And I somehow got a ton of, like, you saw with Iron Bull over there, I barely got any approval. I think I got I've gotten rid of approval from Sarah. I don't know if I've gotten any approval from Josephine. How do I check that in this approval? Great admiration for you. Never been more certain in my decision to join you. Do better. Bad. I don't know. How do you... I don't want to accidentally lock into anything when I haven't made a decision yet. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good with the casual flirting for now, but I don't want to lock into anything yet. Especially because I, like, barely know these people. Who are you? Who are you really? But do better. I'm just hiding the bat. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. No. I mean, I don't know. Talked about him looking like a wet cat. Sad wet cat. Look at that sad wet cat face. Do I flirt? Do I not? Maybe I do. I don't. I feel like surely it would not lock me in this early to a remiss, right? I don't know. Is this game separated into acts like 2 was? Iron Bull is better than Black Wall. Yeah, I flirted with Iron Bull too. Maybe I just keep it neutral for now.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Yeah, let's.
Then I look forward to it.
He's slightly approved. Let's Inquisition.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
You already know what I think of your forces. I'm not sure what else there is to say.
That's enough.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
I think the last one is Cassandra. Iron Bull is better than Black Wall. Cassandra is best. Stay true to the Iron Bull. I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna romance. I got 4 options, guys. I haven't settled on either. Where's Colin? Cassandra, is he over here or something? Oh, is that him over there? You! I'm looking. Yeah, that's him. Okay, let's talk to these 2 and then, go the Colin route. I don't think I can.
Greetings.
Tell me about yourself.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
What happened to your brother? I can't remember if she told me this, but I'm gonna ask.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
I love her outfit.
I'll let you get back to work.
She's got a great outfit. That purple and the like the magenta going on, it looks really nice on her. Get out of my way. Hey you. Ooh, we get a
You there.
cutscene.
There's a shield in your hand. Lock with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
Okay.
None made quite the entrance you did.
I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself.
Whoa.
I was there during the Mage Uprising.
Yeah.
I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir,
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You know Cassandra is Navarran royalty? I believe she said that. Like, she was somewhat removed from it, though. Like, she's talking about a huge family, right? I think she said something like that. I think my mark will help. Like, it's been pretty useful in closing rifts so far. I think I can do it.
We
Eventually.
must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Ooh. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't... Colin's for humans and elves only. I'm so glad Colin has chilled out from previous games. Yeah, he really has. I only barely remember him at Origins. I know he was at the tower for one. I gotta adjust my seat. I'm falling out of my chair. I barely remember him at Origins, but I remember he was stuck in the tower and he was freaking out hardcore about what was going on there. And then in 2, he was kind of just hanging around the gallows, but he was involved in a couple quests. But he had a rough time both games. Go the Sarah route then. Sarah's a chaos gremlin. I don't know. I couldn't flirt with Sarah today. I couldn't flirt with Josephine today. Maybe if I go do stuff and come back, I can flirt. I've now flirted twice with Blackwall and Iron Bull. I flirted with Sarah once, and I've not flirted with Josephine any. And like I said, I don't know what locks me into these romances either. I'm a little cautious about that because I don't know who I'm gonna go with yet. I don't mind any of the options. I think that they're all decent so far, but I also don't know them that well. So we'll see. I'm not gonna flirt because it's not gonna do anything for me. You thought this through.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
I gotta take a sippy.
Commander, Sir Rylan has a report on our supply lines.
Rylan.
As I was saying.
You'll just be known as a flirt. I'm not flirting with everybody. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, now that the cutscene's over, can we actually have a conversation?
Yes?
Are you with anyone? Cheesy crime. Investigate. Tell me about... I don't know if I asked him these things. Tell me about Templar life.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Investigate. What do Templars do?
Do the Templars do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the
I like how these guys fight in the background. What do you think about mages?
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I
Okay,
want
that's some
mages
character
moving
growth.
through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Why did you become a Templar?
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me.
Okay.
At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
It's not very old. It's like a baby.
13. That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at
Oof.
infancy. Still, I didn't take on
Sounds
full
like baby
responsibilities
snatching.
until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
How about your family?
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
How are Templars trained?
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental
Alistair
focus.
was en route to become a Templar before Duncan recruited him, if I remember correctly. Gotta indoctrinate them young.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I
Look
wasn't
at that
always
roof back
successful.
there.
Watching a candle burn down while reciting the chant of transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. And I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Tell me about the vows.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages, that sort of thing?
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of Lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Okay. And you lived in the circle.
You've lived in the circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart.
Fair enough,
Nothing
man.
was typical.
Before that, then.
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for
Okay.
instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do you not talk to them?
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Anything else?
Was there something you needed?
Tell me about your colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Investigate. Josephine.
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
Okay. Liliana.
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about
You
our
know,
cause than
Liliana's
anyone.
existed in all 3 games.
Sandra
He's
may have
existed in
declared
all
the
3
Inquisition
games. They're kind of
publicly,
just
but Liliana is just
here
as
at the same time,
responsible
aren't
for
they?
its formation.
about our soldiers.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
Okay.
I should let you get back to work.
Nope, I got more to talk
Was there
about.
something you needed?
Why did the Templars leave?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What changed?
The Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustrations.
Okay. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
I should get to know you better. We're working together, after
It
all.
only works if...
Would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
Ooh. What? Where did this come from? How to act for Eldon. My esteemed Lady Sidonia, I'd like to take full responsibility for Lady Marchalette's odd behavior of late. You see, we recently began the study of history. I thought that it would do the young mistress some good to be exposed to all Theodosian cultures and not just Orlais. It was a foolish thought. Regrettably, your dear daughter has taken a particular interest in Ferelden folklore. She first developed an affinity for King Calenhad, which seems to have devolved into borderline infatuation. She stared at me, eyes wide, when I told how he unified the barbarians with his allegedly incomparable might and charisma. Every time I tried to remove the lesson onto something more important, she insisted I tell her again about Calenhad, how the Fereldans say his hair was twice as yellow as the sun, and his chin more chiseled than the tallest peak in the Frostbanks. Twice now I've had to tear down drawings she's tacked up in her bedroom of the man shirtless. Why did I get this? And then we moved on to the werewolves, which was even worse. Oh, I'm still upset I didn't get to become a werewolf in Origins. Still upset. Such a missed opportunity, man. Such a missed opportunity. Then we moved on to the werewolves, which was even worse. As you may already know, the Fereldans venerate the folk heroes Dane and Hafter. Dane was said to have been a werewolf, and Hafter to have descended from one. No enlightened man or woman could ever view such beast people with anything but revulsion. Ooh. But you know Fereldans and their love of wildlife. Unfortunately, these tales of the wolfmen set the little mistress's imagination afire. When she suggested we put on a play for you and her lord father, I could not say no. I'm afraid that's why Marchalet was running through the mansion wearing wet furs and frightening the chambermaids. She was rehearsing a scene in which Hafter drives back the Darkspawn. I've been informed that some priceless family heirlooms were destroyed amidst all the confusion, and I cannot fully express my dismay. I understand my abject failure as a tutor results in my immediate dismissal. A letter from Brother Bernard to his former employer.
I
That's
grew
hilarious.
up in Ferelden near Honleath. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
Yeah? You were away for a long time.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return.
Mm-hmm.
Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
Tell me about the Blight.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's
Yeah,
Circle
I remember
Tower.
you there.
The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
What happened to the Circle? Which
What
I
happened
know,
at the
but...
Circle Tower?
Few who survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
Fair enough. Tell me about Kirkwall.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Qunari occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. An apostate blew up the Chantry, and the Knight Commander went mad.
Fun times,
Other
fun
than that,
times.
it was fine.
Tell me about the rebellion.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
Yeah. How'd it end?
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order, but Red Lyrium had driven Knight
You-
Commander Meredith
That
mad.
red lyrium
She
stuff.
threatened
Ugh.
to kill Kirkwall's champion, turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her.
I stood with the champion against her.
Heck
in
yeah.
the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Yeah, I mean, there were rumors pretty much from the start that Meredith was hearing voices. I guess maybe not from the very start, but we didn't really hear about Meredith until Act 2 anyway. Barracks and Kirkwall.
Barracks from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
Yes, they
I knew
did.
He was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varric's insistence. Apparently, I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
Okay.
I'll let you return to your work.
I think that's
I'm sure
everything.
you have other matters to attend.
I believe that's all my companions talk to. How do I check their affection? Character record? Maybe I can't, which is crazy. Journal? No, that's here. Okay. We still have a couple things to look at in the hinterlands, which is where I want to go. No, I need to craft some... Okay, the other thing I wanted to do... and the reason I have a controller... First of all, I gotta sell some stuff real quick. Sell. Plus strength. I don't know what I might need here. There's just so much stuff. Even chopper. Slice of lightning. I feel like I could probably sell that, right? I don't know, I might need that one. Yeah, sell one of those. I don't quite know. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. Okay. The other thing I saw, and the other reason I have a controller is so I can try something. And I said to try and do it with like dragon stuff because it sells for the most. Maybe I'm wrong. What's up here? What can I get the most out of? Great bear claws. Let me go to my inventory. Move to valuables. Okay. I'm gonna try this out. This might not work. Okay. And then go to buy back. That didn't work. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it again. Hold on. I saw a thing. Can't examine that. Move to valuables. Okay. Buy, sell. Go to valuables. Go to buy back. I don't think it worked. I could be wrong, though. Let me try one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There we go. All of them. Nope, I don't think it worked. Okay. It was a thought. I saw a thing. The whole reason I was trying it out was I saw a thing where it says if you're on a controller, you can maybe get more money. Like how I was kind of doing Origins. If you take, like, something you have in crafting materials, you move it to valuables. And then when you go to sell it, you press Y and A at the same time. Okay. And then you can, it sometimes doubles it, but it doesn't seem like it's working. Oh well. You can do that in Act 2 when you get storage. Well, I just saw it was a thing. I was going to try it out, but it doesn't seem to be working. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong, you know. Sometimes stuff happens. What do I even got here? I got stuff. I probably need to sell stuff. I don't quite know what to sell just yet. That's fine. Anyway, let's go places. Let me quick save, or let me save real quick. And then where's my map? Ooh, I didn't try that out. Okay. You do that at the storage chest and then sell the duplicated items. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to do stuff, man. Okay. How do I go to my map? Character record, load, inventory, codex, exit menu, options, journal, save. How do I go to my map? Quest map? Oh, it's just in the middle. I'm just, oh, okay. I'm a fool. Love that from me. Let's go back to the hinterlands. I want to do some stuff. Especially down here. So let's go here. Yes. Let's take... We didn't really run around with Cassandra last time, so let's do her. I feel like we always want to be Solus, and let's do Sarah. Firm. But, you know, I'm down for a little money duplication sometimes. I play this game for fun, not to be a game purist. I was doing, like, a similar glitch in, Origins as well. I can't remember who told me that. Maybe it was you, Wolf. Maybe it was Patrick. They patched dupe glitch of selling a single item, but they didn't patch duplicated items. I'll try it out when I get a storage chest then. I need a storage chest, man. You know how long it took me to get a storage chest? Oh, wrong button. A storage chest in freaking Origins? Oh, wrong button. Let's go. Where am I going? Hold on. Map. I want to go down here. Set active. Cool. We need to go that way, and we're gonna pick up every single doohickey we see on the way, because I need to resupply. So yeah, this is the time for idle chit-chat. Anyone got any idle chit-chat we want to chit-chat about? Chitty-chitty-chat-chat. Chitty-chitty-bang-bang. I see you over there. We get more elf fruit. Gosh, I always run out of elf fruit. How dare I go through so many potions? I think I get up there through this way over here. Doo-ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-ba. It just, you know, took an hour and a half to talk to people. I always love that when that happens. So many people all need my attention. All the time.
Make her curse this war. Where are we gonna go?
We'll find someplace safe.
Where? The mages and Templars burned out the world.
Going on a trip with me and my friends. Fun never ends. No. I need to go on that quest to get Vivian too. And I guess I do need to run to Redcliffe. I'd like to get Vivian before I do that though. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I got a message. It's not that important. Okay. I don't know if it's easier or just different to have my button changed. Hey guys, what's going on?
We've scouted the area.
Can I not get into this chest? Why can't... Why can I not open it? This is tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery to put a chest in front of me and not let me open it. Oh, it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there and I couldn't even get it. Oh, disgusting. Well, this is where that Lord Wolsey guy was, isn't it? I think he was back here. I believe the Carter place is behind that waterfall. Hello, Ram. You are not Lord Wolsey. It's interesting that we've ran into the Carta here, too. There's something over here. What am I looking at? Jumping's definitely easier. Oh, there it is. With the A button, that just makes sense in my mind. I don't know how to pause the game, though. I guess I could do that. That pauses the game. That's pretty... I feel like that's pretty instinctual. Valamar Gate. I don't want to get that. That seems like damage. Okay. Let's save real quick. You ready for this, guys? I don't know what we're gonna face. Oh, we're going to somewhere else? Let's hope this isn't, like, out of my purview right now. I'm only level 9. I didn't know this was gonna take me other places. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Must be an
Discovered
old deep
the
roads
chasm.
access.
Where are the deep
looks
roads?
ancient.
Oh man.
It seems the dwarves have found new use for it.
Maybe we shouldn't be here. I'm gonna go explore anyway. This is kind of cool. Oh, I see. I love the dwarf. Look at the chains, just like chains hanging down. My chance to get used to my new stuff. Oh. What was that? Oh, there's more over there. Oh, we're poisoned? Let's not do that. Oh, wrong button. Okay, definitely a moment to get used to this new fighting. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go, you fool? Aha! You're immune to fire. That's baloney. Ah, get out of the poison. It's up there. I will take this Drake Stone. I don't know if I'm fighting better or worse like this. Nothing's over here. I do see some loot over here, though, that I will gladly take. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You know what? I should have looked to see if... What? You guys need anything. Hold on. I can't do it because we're in the middle of a battle. Kill that warrior. Do this. I like the fire. It's kind of nice. There we go. Good job, guys. Gimme. I don't quite know where we're supposed to be. This is a big old map. I wasn't quite prepared for this. I was prepared for like a little cave like we were seeing before. Oh, the waterfall sound. That's really cool. Oh, this isn't suspicious at all. Read. Card a note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them further in. Keep the product in the upper levels and barricade the bridge. You got like a little spread going on here. Also, I see your bash.
I could do that if you wish.
How do I... There we go. Hacha. Oh, I love that. Good job, Cassandra. Ooh, a grenade recipe? That's nice. Bring a staggering and another schematic. Gotta get them schematics now that I know how to actually use them. Look at this crazy throne. What is going on with this? I mean, I know we're in the deep roads. This does seem very dwarven. I don't know what these golden, like, posts here are. I like the decor, though. Someone's got some taste. Open.
Want help with that?
Oh, yes I would, ma'am. I love that I'm stuck. Oh, Sarah, you're so cool. The trading post. Can I... I thought maybe I could break those boxes, but I can't. Makes sense. Loot, absolutely. Another schematic I'll take. Some more reading to do. An angry note. First Liska, now Brenner. Caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he says. Nug shit. Trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Brenner, so you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Okay. Descent. Defaced Carta notice. Much of Valimar remains closed to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow, 1 hour past noon. T. A series of notes has been scrawled below this notice. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move, and you want to see if some ancient dwarf locked up the good tea set? We're short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group of the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. L. First of all, I think this place used to be a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry, T? I'll use my imagination. And knives. L. Well, those guys are not getting along very well. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Where even am I?
Darkspawn. These won't be the last.
We got Darkspawn going on? I didn't think I was fighting Darkspawn in this game. That was Warden stuff. What the heck? Darkspawn. Oh my god, it is a Darkspawn. That's crazy. Oh, there's another one. You, Herlock? There's a Herlock? I need the Herlock I recognize. Definitely some dwarven outposts here. Huh. This is a big place. I was not expecting a big old dungeon like this. Let's check this out. What's going on? Oh! Are you gonna fight? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Cassandra, I need you to get this guy. He's big and he's bad and he's gonna make me mad. Ow. See, what did I say? He's big and he's bad, he's gonna make me mad. Let me focus on the little guys. If I get them gone, then Cassandra can get this guy. Did you put down poison? Who did that? Or was that you, Sarah? Okay, maybe we did that. Maybe that was good. Read. Report on activity in the hinterlands. The soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around a fair bit too. They haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing the rifts. Ooh, I leveled up. They think she's some sort of prophet and no word of a lie. It's a Qunari. What happened in Haven must have been crazier than we thought. They believe a Qunari speaks for their god. Keeping track of her should be easy enough. It's not like a Qunari can blend in with the crowd. If those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem.
They've been watching our movements.
Okay, let's level up real quick. Let's do... oh yeah, barrier. That's what that was. I was like, where is it? Great. I like that. Protective barrier springs into place around you automatically when you're badly injured. I like that. Okay, apply. Let's do save. Loot. Read. Personal note scrawled in a ledger. It's good. The red. It's red lyrium. With the Templars severing ties with Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer, though. Don't want anyone who'll get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Calenhad is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. Oh, I should have had Varric with me. Dwarven gear. Take it. I should have had Varric with me. Maybe I should go switch. Orders for lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Liska with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge, complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. Oh, I feel like I need Varric with me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sarah, but I really feel like I need to get Varric. Oh, he got out. I didn't know he was still alive. Cool. Okay, sorry. I gotta go get Varric, man. It's great and all. I really gotta get my boy. We'll come back. We'll come back. I really feel like I need Varric here. Which is really dumb. I should have had him with me in the first place. I just didn't think. Like a fool. Foolin'. I don't like these noises. These are some spooky noises. I thought there was something right there. Her. I gotta walk faster. Come on, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Sarah. You know, you're great, sweetie. I love you. I just feel like this... I feel like I need Varric here. Okay, map. Let's go back here. Yes. And then where's the thing? There we go. Change party. You. Cool. No, I don't want Sarah.
Nothing to report.
You. Confirm. There we go. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay. Let's go again. Luckily, we're not too far away. Going on a trip. My favorite rocket ship. Grabbing the elf fruit we see along the way. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. Got some lotus. I'll take that embryum though. Another chance to loot and stock up, guys. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. Having the whippoorwill over on that's the storm coast is pretty nice. I like whippoorwills. Hey guys, can I open this chest now? Are these the same guys? I think they're the same guys. Can I please open the chest?
Milady.
Can I please open the chest? No. What a dumb thing. What a dumb thing. There's more iron and royal elf fruit. I will take it gladly. Get that off the map. Okay, now we can go. Let's go. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 1. No time for reading, folks. Okay. Save. Spastic saving, guys. Spastic saving. Okay, we gotta fight him again. More levels, guys. I love that XP grind.
Make it take you.
Where's the Rusty? I see you over there. Take some of this. Got him. Let's continue up. No, oh, there's more Drakestone. Do I get a loot again? That's super swell. Love that. Double the funds. Oh my gosh, I do get to loot everything again. Open. Hey you. Hey you guys. Ow. Good job, fellas. Where's the loot? Oh, it's out here. I didn't know there was one still alive. Like a fool. Okay, now we can loot. Assassin weapon. Okay, keep it going. Moving on up. Moving on up. Any more goodies in here? Nope. Okay. Let's continue back down over here. Take that. A lot of Drakestone in here. A lot of Drakestone in here. Get 'em. I feel like this is... I like this way of doing it with the controller, the fighting. I feel like this makes sense. Still up? I didn't think it was still up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you guys are here again. I should fight that big guy right there, shouldn't I? Freeze! Stop! In the name of love. Who hit me? Oh, let's not do that. Let's not. I need to... Let's use one of these. Get him. Okay, okay. Got him. One more Varric. Can't even see him. I can't see nothing. That should get him. There we go. Good job, guys. That was a little rough. That was a little rough, I gotta say. But, you know, we made it. We survived. I'll take it. Where's the other enemy? Oh, you're right there. Where did you come from? Where the heck did that guy come from? That was crazy. Moving on up. Moving on up. More goodies in here I will take. Ooh. Darktown's deal. Ask the nobles of Orzammar how their kingdom gets silks and grain and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs, as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. Little miracle of dwarven ingenuity. The reality is a lot messier than their fantasy. Orzammar relies upon the surface not just for its prosperity, but for its survival. Ages of blights have taken thousands of taigs away from the dwarves. These were the places where most of the food was raised. The dwarven kingdom that endured alone, independent beneath the stone from time immemorial, perished in the first blight, faded in the myth. Now the remaining dwarves underground cling to existence through a lifeline to the surface, a chain forged from the castless. Every dwarf who goes to the surface is stripped of caste, effectively exiled and removed from dwarven society forever. But Orzammar relies on continued relations with these exiles to live. This has created the shadowy area of dwarven trade and politics, where the rich, powerful, and elite maintain secret ties to people who, by official decree, no longer exist. And everyone knows what kind of things lurk in the shadows. The Carta lives in the underbelly of the surface trade like a tapeworm. Ooh, I don't like tapeworms. Many surface dwarves maintain ties, not officially recognized, of course, but respectable, to their former houses in the noble or merchant castes, and those contacts are their means of trading with Orzammar. Those who have no ties, because they were cast off by their families or never had good connections, make the trip back underground to trade with Orzammar personally, but they find themselves treated like criminals. A casteless in Orzammar, even a wealthy one from the surface, will be driven away from most merchants, treated like he's carrying a plague at best, so these surface merchants turn to the Carta for help. The Carta acts as a contact in Orzammar for surface business and sells their goods in the black market. For a cut, of course. The Carta always gets its cut. The outraged citizens of Orzammar sometimes petition the Assembly to deal with the rampant crime surrounding the black market, and showy displays are made of kicking in the doors to the Carta hideouts and raising dust town. But the Carta always... What did I just hear? Hi, baby boy. I swear I heard something just now. The Carta always comes back, because the Assembly always allows it. Too much of Orzammar is dependent on the black market trade, and the nobles know it. They all do business with the Carta. Everyone has a stake in its success. The Carta has 1,000 faces above and below the surface. Honest merchants and noble caste lords and upstanding members of the Merchants Guild. All a cover for the thousands more smugglers, thieves, and murderers in the shadows. The lifeline of Orzammar, praise the ancestors. Excerpted from Darktown's Deal by Varric Tethris. Oh. What's the spiders? No! Shush your face. Oh, this is where that goes. Okay, I need another gear. But it is noon, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my break because my kitty cat, he's looking at me with the hungry eyes. I don't get on this, you know, he might start nibbling me. He nibbles. He sure is a nibbler. So yeah. We'll pause there real quick. We'll take like a 10-minute break. Ooh. Ooh. I need to stretch. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll take like a 10-minute break, so take this time to go stretch your leggies, get some Wawa, get a snacky, whatever you gotta do. We'll be back shortly. So I will see you then. Don't miss me too much in the meantime, folks. Okay, short break. I'm back already. We're in an ad though. It's fine. I'm gonna sit here for a second and take a sippy of one Wawa. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not my favorite. This one is strawberry kiwi flavored. It's not my favorite. I'm not a fan of strawberry, man. Well, it's not like super strawberry-y. I can still kind of taste. I'm not muted. I know I'm not. No, I'm not. One day, that's not going to bother me at all. You're going to say mute. I'm going to shrug it off. It isn't going to be a problem whatsoever. It may not be that day, but it will happen eventually, Wolf. One day it will happen. But yeah, not a fan of strawberry. That's me talking while this ad break is in session. Not a fan of strawberry, solely because I used to be allergic to strawberries as a child, and I still relate them with badness today. There's nothing inherently wrong with strawberry. It's just like, it's like, Kiwi, though, I really like. I do love kiwis. Like, the birds, super cute, but also the fruit, really yummy. So, that's not the bad part. It's the strawberry that's the bad part. What else can I say about this water I'm drinking in the meantime? I don't know, man. Let's just hop into it. I think the ad's about to end anyway. Okay. We're back, fellas. We're back. Let's get back into this. Back over here. Okay. Okay, we need to... I guess maybe go this way. You mean, you know, follow the right wall and all. Halls of the Elders? Barrick, do you think, pal? Nice. Oh, this place is so spooky. Is that a sarcophagus? Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Take mosaic piece. Loot. Nothing quite like, you know, looting the tombs of the dead. Ain't that just swell? This isn't gonna be a problem at all. You guys hear about that new Egyptian museum that opened up? Or is opening up? I'm not quite sure. I've just seen a couple things about it online. Dwarven gear. Ooh. Are we gonna fight now? No fight? What is this? I was expecting fighty. Spooky noises. Better open this door too for XP. There's an enemy somewhere nearby. Good job. Ooh, Crystal Grace. Oh, let's not fall off the edge. Maybe they're down below. Down below? Way down 6 feet down below. Oh man, this is so cool. This is everything and more that I wanted from Origins.
We must seal it off.
I love underground architecture like this. Don't get me wrong, caves are spooky. I would not be the sort to go spelunking wall willy-nilly. But I can appreciate how cool it is down here. Get him, Cassandra. Beat him up. Man, this is a tough son of a gun. Oh, don't do that. Freeze. There we go. We got him. Loot that bad boy. That was a big boy. But yeah, look at this. This is just beautiful. Man, how the graphics have changed. Oh, I didn't realize we were open air right here. Man, the deep roads are not very deep, you know what I mean? How do I get on that bridge? I want to be on that bridge. Energize? Oh!
Let's hope that holds the darkspawn back.
What did I do? That was crazy. How does that work? What the heck? Oh, I love little rope bridges like this. I'm so lost, but it's so okay. I'm so fine with that. Let's quick save. A lot of drakestone down here. Oh, this leads back over here to the other side of the bridge. I see. Get him. There we go. Good job, fellas. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. Take it. Had a tickle in my throat. I don't know that I necessarily want to go in the thing right just yet. I want to keep examining up here. Because there was this other way over here I've not gone yet. Oh man, I love waterfalls. Especially waterfalls, like you can walk around and whatnot. It's just so cool, man. Yeah, I want to go down. I can keep going down. Yeah, I want to keep going down. Yeah, I want to keep going down. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I love it. Loot. 61 gold. Jeez it. And a bear hide. 2 bear hides. Okay. Well, let's keep going. We're a little injured. You guys could... use some healing. It is crazy there's no healing spells in this. I mean, it's definitely a choice they made, you know? Go no healing spells. A little wild, little wild. Some more Drake stone. Big fancy door. Open. Open with some kind of mechanism? Wow. So I gotta go the other way first. Sure do love that. That's fine. We can go back. Climb. We're so funny when we climb. I love how we go one at a time. You know, ladder safety and all. Oh, nope. I didn't want to do that. Oh, they just went around to the stairs. That's funny. That's funny. It kind of was faster to take the stairs anyway. Oh well. Oh, the waterfall's so cool. Let me just marvel at it a little bit longer. Oh, it's so neat. Look at the sunbeams. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Okay, and here, the vat room. They had, was their product alcohol? I thought their product was lyrium. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Some
Ooh.
people make their living from valuables they find in the deep roads.
Yeah. Ooh, goodies. Oh. Darkspawn? The vault. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, fall back, fall back. Let's do... Let's put this... Where's Cassandra? Where'd she go? I think she's over here. Yeah, that's gotta be her. Let's get her healed up a little bit more. Oh, we got another bad guy over here. Cassandra! Get him out of the way. Focus on this guy. Cassandra. I do like being able to shield, though. That's kind of nice. He's immune to frost. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, we're getting them. Got him. Good job, guys. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there he is. What are you doing over here? He was hiding in the corner. Got him. Good job, guys. I knew you could do it. Hi, Everweave. Ooh. Can I keep going that way? Let's loot in here first. I wonder what kind of... where we were here. Dwarven Banner? Okay. Intent Elf Snake Vitar. Mosaic piece. What are these mosaic pieces for? Herlock arrow. Bianca arms. Some Drakestone. That looks like Drakestone, but I can't get it. More Drakestone. Okay, there's that. Picture frames, but no pictures. Were they eaten by dust and decay? Keen Gurgat Vitar. Okay. Seems like as far as we can go there. Interesting that there's like light coming through here. Means there's a way to the surface. Okay, that's everything in here. Turn. Got it. Let's skedaddle, folks. We did it. Hooray. Everybody, let's go. Let's check out our journal. Up, 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 up. Tanner. I don't have Philandaris. Oh yeah, I don't have Velveteen or Decorative Gems. That's fine. So, okay. I think we're good to start heading north. Oh my god, I hear first though. That's okay, that's just the letters. Cool beans. This was cool. I always like going to the deep roads. I mean, I know you're supposed to not because it's the deep roads and that's where the darkspawn are. But is that a body? Sure was. Sure was. I always have, like, it's so much, like, it's just so cool. You know what I mean? It's just so cool. Maybe I'm biased because I was a dwarf in Origins. I don't know. I just had a lot of fun. Even at the beginning where, like, I was, like, naked and afraid after they kicked me out. Gonna meet Duncan in the deep roads. Okay, nope. Let me out. Baby boy. Hello, little baby. Some more raw elf fruit I'll take. Look at the little guy. That's why I need to get my 10,000 so I can have a golden nug. Because I want the way I want one of those little guys. Just hold, you know, and cuddle and give little kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. They're just too much like my cats IRL for me to not love them. Okay. Oh, there's Lord Woolsey over there. Hey, Lord Woolsey. How you doing, pal? Okay. Let's save. Let's go to map. I want to go... We've done literally everything else I think we can do. So I think it's time to go here. So I want to teleport... How do I get there? Can I go this way or is that going to lead to nothing? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, travel there. I might have to run through the dragon place again, which would be, you know, not great. I haven't made armor or weapons for my companions yet because I'm broke. So let me take a quick peek and see what I have that I can maybe give them. Nope. Any new accessories for me? Nope. Okay. Varric. You don't need weapons, but you can maybe use... That's Vitar. You can't use that. Nope, that's the same. You're good. Accessories, maybe? No, I think you're good. Cassandra, let's check out your armor. I might change my Vitar, actually. You're good. Weapons. This one's actually better. Yeah. And then let's check out shields. Yeah, this is better. That's an interesting shield. No, hold on. Let's look at accessories for you. Amulet of Aggression. Small amount of threat when attacking. Generates a small amount of threat when attacking. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hold on. What abilities do you even have, Cassandra? Shield Wall, Warriors Resolve, Payback, Turn to Bolt, Lunge and Slash. Turn to Blade. You don't do two-handed. You don't really have any Battle Master going on. Challenge, Charging Bull. Okay. So that doesn't really help you that much. Accessories. Okay. Keep going. Solus. Anything for you? Cold-based abilities are slightly more powerful at the cost of a small amount of health. I don't love that. No. Okay, let's check out armor for you. Nope. Weapons. Oh, yours does that one does so much better, but you can't use that. Nope, you're as good as you can be right now. Back to myself real quick though for armor. Vitar. I can't use either of those, can I? Chris, level 15, level 13. Cool. Okay. What is happening outside? Okay. Where am I at? I need to go... I want to check over here and see if I can't get up over there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go like crazy around. So I'm going to go down here and check real quick. So I need to head south. Right. I guess slightly this way south. I need to go that way. And I need to look for goodies on our way because we need to stock up. Drakestone. I mean, I'll take it. I just got some, but I can always have more. Oh, can I? Hey guys, can I loot that, please? Pretty please, with sugar on top. If you love me.
Well met, Sirrah.
Well met to you too. Why can't I open it? That's the third one. What is happening? This is tomfoolery, I say. Bunch of tomfoolery, not letting me open chests like that. Tomfoolery. I feel like the East Road will surely go to Redcliffe, right? I'm not fooling, right? That's Embrium. Map. Yeah, just keep heading this way, I'd say. Fox. Cute little baby boy. Take it. Some more Drakestone up there. Where's elf fruit when you need it, man, huh? Redcliffe Road. This is what I want. I think. Okay, I recognize this little pond. I definitely recognize this little pond. Isn't it cute? This feels right. How do I get up there? Ooh, loot. Nope, loot. Threat is something warriors need to draw attention to themselves. Nug totem. Then maybe I should put it on Cassandra. Accessories. Amulet of Aggression. All she has right now is a cooldown modifier. I can put that on her though. How do I get up there? Ooh, over here I see. Haha! Enemies go after who is doing the biggest attacks, which are usually mages, so warriors need taunts and threaten to help keep mages safe. That makes sense. Your logic is logicking. I see a windmill. I see a house too. We'll have to check this out. I gotta loot. You know how I am about looting. A ladder. Hold on, I want to go to the other side. Check out here first. Was I here before, actually? This kind of seems familiar. Maybe I was here before. Yeah, I've totally been here before. Yeah, because that chest has been got. But let me double check anyway. It doesn't hurt. Don't hurt, check. Be thorough. The way I have to scrunch up to climb this ladder is kind of funny. Ooh, I didn't get everything though. There's a mosaic piece. Still don't know what that's for, but I only need 2 more. I love that we've just been in the hinterlands forever. You know? Elf fruit? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's go to this house over here first, and then we'll go to that windmill. Look at the little house. Look at this little bonfire they got going on. See some elf fruit over here. Hacha! Oh, I can't believe I got on top of that. You wish you could jump like me. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump up, and get... Oh. Well, that don't look great. Might have been here, though, because that chest is not lootable. Take that effort, though. Okay, let's go to this windmill now. Or let's get this elf fruit first, and then we'll go to the windmill. this windmill. Isn't it sweet? Wouldn't you think it's so very neat? Wouldn't you think that this world is a world that has everything except a door I can go in? Oh, oh, it's kind of fun standing under here. It feels like it's gonna knock me in the head. Watch out. Oh, what? Oh man, I just barely can't touch it. Hold on, let me get right here. Oh, come on, I was too, hold on. Oh, so close. Hold on. Maybe I'm right here and not at the back end. Oh, come on. I want to knock my head against it. I don't know why. Too early. Come on. No, it's like back here is where it is. Close enough, man. Close enough. I get distracted easy, guys. I can't help it. Let's go back down to the road. Oh, there's another house over there, though, that I must go to. 'Tis in my nature to loot all the houses. I love that they just have dog statues everywhere. How Ferelden. How Ferelden to have dog statues everywhere. I can't go up that way. Hello, is anybody home, or do you mind if I loot through your household? I guess no one's home. Ain't got anything either. Sag. Okay, continuing on. Big old head up there. Let me double check the map. Okay. So we're still not even like in new places. I've definitely been here before. Hello, anybody here? Been in here before. Don't hurt to double check. Ooh. What's that over here? Oh, is this get into the yeah, that's the mage territory. That's where, that's the Witchwood that way. Grab it. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, look at this little water down here. This little water feature. Isn't this cute? This isn't the road, is it? Someone needs to like clean this up if it is a road. That's just not great.
You see? The Inquisition found more food. Eat her.
I love these random camps all over the place. They're just in the most random of places. The one was a campfire in the middle of the river. Tell me how that works. Your physics ain't physicking.
I want a constant watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Oh, we got demons. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Hopefully this isn't like, you know, a crazy one. Oh, he's gonna pop up. Get him with the frozen. The frozen. I wonder how I can, like, click on them like I was doing before to see what level they are. Maybe I have to do... Hold on. Let me test something. No, wrong thing. Oh, here we go. Level 7. Okay. So it's, like, not as good. Okay. Lightning. Ooh. Got him. Almost, anyway. One more somewhere. Or is it just a rift? Got it. They were only level 7.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
It did? Maybe Fiona will know.
Make her have
Oh, I didn't get a click?
It's over. Open the gates.
I didn't understand what I was doing. Ugh.
I find the fall of the Dwarven lands confusing.
What's so confusing about endless darkspawn?
A great deal. Although that is a different matter. Dwarves control the flow of lyrium. They could tighten their grip on it.
It's hard to get the attention of the humans when the darkspawn aren't up here messing with their stuff.
You're active in the Carter. You know your people could tug the purse strings. You could claim sovereign land on the surface. Or demand help restoring the Dwarven kingdom, but you don't.
You're not saying anything I haven't said myself, Jackals. Or Zamar is what it is.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to loot this house back. Ooh, there's loot over here. Oh, it's up there. Anyway, I'm so mad I missed that thing. I didn't realize it was timed. It only happened once before, I think. There's a time thing I do. I'm used to, you know, taking my time to check stuff over, think through my thoughts before I say anything. It's like, no. You gotta answer. Answer now. Okay. Anything else around here? Ho ho, yes there is. Ooh. Take it. What's up here? Hold on. Let me check my world map real quick. Redcliffe's clear up there. Yeah, Fiona's right here, so we can get to that here in a second. I want to just look up here real fast because there's a road. But it seems like it keeps going. Oh, this just leads back up to there. I gotcha. I understand. Back up to the windmill. Save. Oh, jumping is fun. Hacha, hacha. Okay. Oh. Some more iron. I don't think I've used any iron yet. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a little camp over here. There's some Alfred over there. Or Embrium I thought it was Alfruit. Okay, let's go back. Let's go look at this little camp over here. Hello! Anybody have any loot? I know you're like refugees, but I'm always down for a little loot. Nothing. Okay, you know, fair enough, fair enough. I guess I can't be too greedy. That's a pretty tree. Oh. Things are happening. Oh, we got a raid from Jasmine. Oh my golly gee. Welcome in, Raiders. How is it going? What's going on, guys? Baku raid. Heck yeah. Jasmine. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Numi Blue. I'm just a free-floating star lady here for a good time, possibly eternal time. We're playing some Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm looking cool as heck. As always. I always am. But hey, Jasmine. Hello, hello. How was stream? What were you doing? Was it great? Was it wonderful? Were you reading some more? If so, was it still the fish book, or have you moved on? I'm so curious. It's always a pleasure to see you. Also, feel free to raid and run if you need to. I know that, you know, streaming can take a lot out of you. So, do what you gotta do. Go struggies, get a snacky, go take a nappy, go to bed. I don't know what time it is for you people. Time is an illusion anyway. We all live in our own little bubbles when it comes to it. So yeah, but thank you so much for stopping in. And hello, hello everybody. If you gotta go, you know, I'll see you later. Thanks again. But if anyone wants to stay and chit chat with me, I'm gonna be here for a while longer. We just got the Redcliffe. We're about to like talk to some enchanters. Book reading, same book. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Are you, which book are you on now? I know there's 3 books. Are you on book 3 yet? I say as if I've read it. I have not. I want to though.
We spread word the Inquisition was
We're
coming.
trying to make progress.
But
Slowly
you should
but
know
surely.
that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, She hasn't told anyone.
That's
We've arranged
suspicious.
use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
Magister
You can
Alexius.
speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Former. Uh-oh. That's suspicious.
And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Yeah. Volume 2 still. The main couple may finally be getting confirmation on feelings. Oh, I just took 2 books. They finally long kisses and not accidental pecks or drunk smooches. Oh my gosh, that's progress right there. Only 2 books and that kind of genre. That's like moving fast, you know? Magisters are never a good sign. No, you're right. Magisters are never a good sign. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're praying. Okay. Okay. More, they're just kneeling everywhere. I guess those guys aren't kneeling. Huh, hoo, ha, hoo, ha. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Ooh. I see goodies. Gotta get that elf fruit, man. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, thank you for the follows, Sporson. Why did it not go off? Hold on. It should have done a thingamabobber. Am I not? I'm gonna completely distract from stream because that should have done a thingamadoo. But hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Space Caravel while I fix my issue. What did I do it through? Is it through... It would be through... I can't remember my own setup. That's embarrassing. Streamlabs, I think, is what I did it through. Maybe I'm just not in... Maybe I'm just not logged in. Maybe that's the problem. Sometimes that's the problem. Let's, how do I test it? Modules, what, there's a follower event? Or maybe it was something else. Chat alerts? No. I can't be, I can't remember. It's been too long since I've messed with this stuff. Where'd my bookmarks go? Oh well. Oh well. Although, where did my bookmarks go? Show bookmarks bar. Where is that hidden? Maybe it was Stream Elements overlays? Let me test this. I think this is the right one. Yeah, that looks right. Emulate a follower event. Anything happen? Nothing happened. I don't know. I'm gonna look into that because it should have done a little thingamabobber. Whole noise and everything. The raid did a thing. Well, thank you for bringing attention to an issue, Spore. Appreciate it. I will look into that after stream. No, welcome. Oh, I pressed buttons. I didn't mean to press. You know, just me throwing out dangerous magic all the time. Ah, it's fine. It'll be fine. Twitch being stinky again? I don't know if it's Twitch necessarily. It's probably... I don't know what it is. I can't quite remember what I have my follower thing to do through. Hello, sir. You seem particular in your outfit.
Thing. I'm surprised it's still standing.
This? Oh, it's a windmill. Oh, I see the turbines. Plane. Redcliffe Windmill. Ahem. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn attacked the area, and was never repaired. Oh. Oh, I'm so curious how Redcliffe is gonna look. Because last time I was here, you know, with an Origins. Oh, I see that chest up there. I see that chest up there. How am I gonna get up there? Don't think I won't figure it out. I'll do anything for some loot. Okay, I gotta be up there somehow. I'm gonna get up there. How? Not very good at finagling. Okay. I don't think I can get up over here. No. He's gonna say no to that. Can I go around the long way here? Nope, it says no. Can't go over there. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna get up there. Don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me, I'll do it. Gonna go the long way. Gonna go the long way. I gotta drop everything and go get it. How the hell would I get up there? Let me think. Oh, this is the windy road. I remember the windy road.
Most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Do you think we should let them into the village? I'm not sure there's enough food.
Oh, I see a secret. Oh. Ah, thinking I don't have the perk yet. That's dumb. That's a real dumb thing. Making me not be able to get that. That's so dumb. I hate it when doors are locked and I can't open them. It's foolish, I say. Foolish. It's just gonna keep digging.
They're not the stories. Statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These
Hello, storyteller.
statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Oh, tell me about Redcliffe.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway.
Oh.
The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen.
Oh.
For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
I have some of those. Talk again.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero
Yeah, I
of
remember that.
Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
Yeah, I did that.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these.
Ooh, fast travel. I don't need that right now, but good to know. You saying I can't get over there? That's malarkey. Malarkey. Some real malarkey. Oh man, it's the square. That griffin statue's new.
And soon enough to put a stop to this foolishness, child.
Codex unlocked for the hero of Ferelden. Excuse me, I must read immediately. I think I need to read some codex anyway. What's new? Hero of Ferelden. Him. The hero of Ferelden was born to noble house Iduken of Orzammar, the second child of King Indrin Iduken. After being charged with fratricide, the hero was exiled to the Deep Roads. There she met Grey Warden Commander Duncan, who recruited her into the Order. After defeating the Archdemon and ending the Fifth Blight, the hero of Ferelden took up the mantle of Warden Commander. She began the task of rebuilding the Order in Ferelden, serving with honor until her disappearance several years later. Her current whereabouts are unknown. Ba-ba-ba. Where the hell am I? I'm still not over that. Where the hell did I go? Okay, hold on. Herlock. Those who had sought to claim heaven by violence destroyed it. What was golden and pure turned black. Those who had once been mage lords, the brightest of their age, were no longer men, but monsters. Threnodies 12:1. Sin was the midwife that ushered the darkspawn into this world. I think I've read this. Yeah, I've read that. Because it says the last blight was in the Age of Towers, which it very much is not. Herlock Alpha. Ooh. Ahem. We brought it into Lord Varen's chamber. Strong men on both sides holding the shackles. It had been stripped of weapons and beaten until we judged it barely capable of walking. I am told you were the lone survivor of the Darkspawn from the mines, Lord Varen said to it. A Herlock, as I understand it. I am told that you spoke to my men when we captured you. The thing spoke. I told them they would die. Its voice was guttural and savage, like a beast trained to mimic the language of men. But we made out its words clearly enough. Yes, said Lord Varen. You are smarter than your fellow beasts. Yes, said the beast. I would know more of this, said Lord Varen, that we might understand your people and negotiate. You will, said the beast. Your men beat me until their knuckles bled. My blood mixed with theirs. Soon they will hear the song. Soon their blood will burn, and I will lead them. The men all looked to the hands, for the blood sickness of Darkspawn was known to us. When they did, the beast wrenched the shackles from their grip. Then it was upon Lord Varen, holding him by the throat. There is no talk, it said. No negotiation. You will die. Your world will die. Now you understand. It snapped Lord Varen's neck and killed 4 men before we finally killed it. An excerpt from the Blighted Codex, a classified collection of studies on the Darkspawn, held safely in the Imperial Library of Minrathous, available only to members of the Magisterium. Then why do I have it? Dogs. Oh, there's more. What did I miss? Oh, here. Darkspawn. Yeah, I read that. Groups. Oh, here we go. Qunari Tamazrans. Nanny Goodwin lay in the hard stones of Kirkwall docks until the sailors left with her purse. As she struggled to her feet, a large grey hand reached down to help her. It was one of the Qunari, the great horned giants who had come to live in the city. I thank you, said Nanny Goodwin hesitantly, looking for her satchel. I did not know the docks were so dangerous, or I would have asked of Lord... something. Why is that? That's suspicious. Gods to accompany me as I brought healing herbs for the children. You are a Tamazran, said the Qunari. Under the Kun, no sailor would accost you. Why are you here? I am but Lord Nanny Goodwin said, and Lord did not believe me when I told him that the children needed healing herbs, so I was forced to buy them myself. Under the Kun, said the Qunari, Tamazrans are trusted and listened to when caring for the children, and any healing herbs they need would be provided. Why did Lord not attend to your words? He is a noble, Nanny Goodwin said, and I am merely a servant who cares for his children. She shifted her shawl to hide the bruises the sailors had given her, as well as the bruises Lord had left. Under the Kun, said the Qunari, all are equal, and no Tamazran thinks herself a mere anything. Nanny Goodwin bid the Qunari good day and returned to Hightown with much to think about. An excerpt from The Lies of the Nobles, The Truth of the Kun, author unknown. Okay. Talbashath. Our wagon was traveling from the port village to one of the larger cities. Huh. Have I read this one before? Nope, that's a new one. It was one by, Brother Generativio. I could not think of Generativi's name, which is embarrassing for me because that's my boy. That's my homeboy right there. It's Brother Generativi. Brother Generativi, and there's some new ones in this one. Inez Arancia does the botany ones. Sister Petrine was doing a lot of stuff too, but she was clearly more biased. Now we have Dorcas Guerin. We have a couple of people. We have a couple new people going on. Sister Ladine for the Orlesian stuff. Anyway, our wagon was traveling from the port village to one of the largest cities when they fell upon us. They shrieked like beasts. The facial markings were savage and nonsensical. Their brutal weapons chipped and uncared for, and they stank of unwashed sweat as they charged. The Talvashos snarled as they fought. One of the workers was bitten. The guards cut them down with blades until they fled. They finished the rest with arrows. We followed their trail into the forest and found their camp. There were women, hunched and cowering as no woman should be, filthy children, thin and underfed, and corpses. I will always remember the corpses. There was more Talvashot as well, and the guards cut them down. As they disarmed the last Talvashot, one guard asked him why he lived like this, why he acted in this manner. The Talvashot looked him in the eye and said, I deny the Coon. Then he threw himself upon the guard's blade. I have questioned the Coon. I believe many others have, although we do not admit it to each other. But when I saw that rage in the Talvashot warrior's eyes, when I saw that horrible savagery that the Coon alone holds in check, I knew where I belonged. I am not a perfect Qunari, but I know my place and my purpose. I am content. Except from an interview with a Qunari worker in Kirkwall. Vishath, the Grey Ones. Why do you keep asking me about the Coon? I am not Qunari. I met a human once who made shoes. Why don't you tell me about shoemaking? You've met more Qunari than I have. I've lived my whole life here at Narvara. No, I'm not Talbashath. Talbashath are rebels. You can't rebel against something you've never seen. I'm Vishath. Oh. No, I didn't use the same word. It's Vashath, not Talvashath. Nobody told me humans couldn't hear speech. No. No. I hate humans. Unused portion of a transcript from an interview with Isala, a Qunari goat herder, found in the notes of Brother Genetivi. Oh, Genetivi. Places. Deep roads. Is this Genetivi? Nope. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were a network of tunnels that joined the tides together. To be honest, it is even right to get in such a temple term as tunnels. They're works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the imperial highway built by the magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could have only been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. The way I just choked. I gotta take a zippy. Okay. To think that there are Jinlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says that it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further. Father. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out to the surface. Huh. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that'll never end. Transcript of a conversation with a member of the Dwarven Mining Cast, 890 Blessed. Okay. That's new. Redcliffe. Is this new TV? No, this is new. King Callan had Theron once famously declared, "The fate of Redcliffe is the fate of all Ferelden. Certainly the castle is the first and last defense for the sole land route into Ferelden, and the country has never fallen to any force that did not first capture Redcliffe. The castle, which despite being 3 times captured, is popularly described as unassailable, also guards one of the largest and most prosperous towns in Ferelden. Redcliffe village is well situated near the mountain pass to Orzammar and the Orlesian border, and so serves as a center of foreign trade. For these reasons, Redcliffe is accounted an Arling despite the smallness of the domain. The inhabitants of Redcliffe village are primarily fishermen or merchants who ship dwarven goods through the pass from Orlais to Dinarum. When the entire village smells of smoked fish on certain late autumn mornings, the merchants in the refinery do their utmost to pretend otherwise. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of a Changing Scholar by Brothers on TV. And then we have a addendum here. The events of the Ferelden Civil War left Redcliffe in tatters. Its reconstruction has been a slow process, but the city has made a remarkable recovery after its ordeal at the hands of young Lord Connor Guerin. After the Battle of Dinarum, Arl Aemon gave the Arling over to his younger brother in order to devote his full attention to advising the throne. He left the new Arl Tegan with the monumental task of rebuilding the town and perhaps the even greater challenge of dealing with the influx of mages into the area following the breaking of the circles. From The Changing Face of Thedas by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. That's a new one. That's a new book by Sister Petrine there. Tales. I am the one. I feel the sun through the ashes in the sky. Where's the one who'll guide into the night? What's begun is a war that will force this divide. What's to come is the fire at the end of time. I am the one who can recount what we've lost. I am the one who will live on. I have run through the fields of pain and sighs. I have fought to see the other side. I am the one who can recount what we've lost. I am the one who will live on. As performed by the bard Marion Halewell. Except it was by me and it probably wasn't nearly as good. Oh well. And that's everything. Cool. Oh, I love Codex Pages, but they do take a lot out of me.
Is there something you need?
Maybe. What do you got for sale? You got some weapons. Ooh. You have some stuff that I could probably buy. Are these all new things? Or, I don't know. I don't want to, like, double buy something, you know what I mean? I just got to 1,000 gold. Oh. Hold on. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, that's not... These are actual ones. These aren't... Okay, these are not schematics. I see. No, you ain't got no schematics. You just have weapons. Okay, can I sell anything? Sell, sell. 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 Okay. Sell, sell. 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 Okay. I don't know if I need any of this. Bring a life drain. It's not bad, I guess. I got some of this stuff. I don't really know what I need. I guess sell that. It's just like a +2 strength. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough to just sell it. Sell that. Okay. Let's try the one thing again. Crafting materials. Assassin weapon. What's that for? Moved valuables. And I want to cancel, actually. I want to do all of them. Yes. And then I would like to buy back. Nope, it's still only 10. That's fine. Okay.
Of course.
Keep looking around. It seems like there's a couple more shops around here.
About the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all. What do you need?
We're safe.
I want to buy and sell. What do you got? Ooh, you have armor. And you have upgrades. You have any schematics? Nope, you do not. Okay. We're good.
The merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
That doesn't sound great.
If not for the Inquisition, it would have been even worse. Blessings upon the Inquisition.
Question mark up here. Do I need to get on top of the house, maybe? Oh, is it a locked door? Oh, I freaking hate locked doors. Why are you locking doors right now? That's the dumbest. Especially if there's not like I could just open them if I have a rogue. Oh, I pressed buttons. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the button on accident. I really need to look into getting a new chair. Like, I really like this chair I have now, but it's just... Ooh, hello.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs.
Yeah?
My apologies. Can I help you?
You're low on herbs?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to
Redcliffe
treat
is
people's
very
wounds.
pro-mage.
It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more.
I guess that makes sense because
I've
of
a list
Connor.
there of the herbs I need.
Can you help the refugees?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Special? Sure, let's do special. Oh. Back. Let's do question first.
Have people called you a knife ear?
Every day. They need the salves I sell, but they spit on me once they've paid.
Oof.
These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
Special. I have Souls in the party. Let's see what he says. I'm sure, like, he can give the perspective of another elf in this situation.
Save yourself and all the villagers will remember know they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife ear.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Okay. I got another power from that. Do you need anything else? You said you're low on herbs.
May I help you?
Low on herbs?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
What do you need?
Stay safe out there. May I help you?
What else do you need?
Stay safe out there.
Hold on. Let me check my journal. No, Hinterlands. Spirit in the Lake. No, what? What? Hinterlands, why is this not a quest? Okay, that's completed, I guess.
May I help you?
Low on herbs.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. I need them to keep wounds from going bad.
Okay, I get you.
It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Where's the list? Oh, there's the list. Oh, I have it. You can have it.
May I help you?
Found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, these are perfect.
Okay, farewell.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Do you need more? Okay. It's just a little slow to update in the quests. Okay, I have more. Where are you? There you are.
A pleasure to see you again.
Found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Thank
I
you
assume
so
the
much
third
for your
time is the charm. Crystal Grace and Sprindleweed.
A pleasure to see you again.
Man, she needs some expensive stuff.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Thank
that seems like it was
so
it.
much for your help.
Yeah, that was it. Cool beans. I got it, and I get it. Oh, what was over there? Was that more a fruit? Where is it? This is back there. Don't think I won't jump up here. There it is. I got it. Told you, don't think I won't jump up here. Hold on. This is necessary. What do you do if it rains? A whole new world. Okay. Oh, that's the locked house I can't get into. Ugh, I hate when stuff is locked. That's the worst.
Travel safely.
How dare you lock things? It's just rude. So yeah, this Redcliffe is definitely a little different from Origins. I mean, I kind of expected that. I feel similar though.
Up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village.
I'm sure they can find some use for it. And the Inquisition.
Okay. I mean, I think that's true. Yeah, he did grow up here, didn't he? And it was an... What was the name? It was Nora's wife. What was the name of... Oh, started with an I. Isolde?
Ah, Senna,
Widower?
my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes.
Oh?
What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I can take the flowers
What
for
if
you.
I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the table.
Tablestones.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Okay, interesting. Oh, I love the boats. Please tell me I can get on a boat. Please, I'm begging you. Let me get on a boat. Let me just stand on it, even if we can't go anywhere.
Would you hate me that much if I were a mage? My boy, no. Maker, no. I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages and the Templars are at war. Do you expect me to wish you well? To send you off to die?
Okay, family drama happening. I love all the side conversations, honestly. Please, please, please. Oh, I can get in it. This is the best day ever. Nothing could be better than this. If I'm on the boat, on the water, and the boat's moving. On the water, with me in the boat, on the water, in the boat. I get one. Look at all the boats. Oh, I'm so pleased by it. I got my little boot wet. You see that? Hello, dwarven bookseller.
Never get
Books.
over that sky.
Yeah, this guy's pretty crazy. Ooh, here we go. Schematics. Keeper staff. Hatchet. I feel like I should buy these. Palm grip. And sure. I don't know. Numi the nosy. I mean, yeah. Here we go. Arms and legs. What we need. Hat. Oh wow, I'm broke again. Always love when that happens. Always love when that happens. I see that loot.
You're the right man, Redcliffe. In Tevinter, they would never take that away just because you're a mage.
What?
What I did. I'm not even sure I should.
Is this Connor?
It's not your fault. It could have happened to any of us.
That doesn't help. That's why people hate us.
But
just stop. You don't know what you're talking about.
Are you Connor?
Oh my
You've
gosh,
heard
you
the story,
grew
I
up.
guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
Tell me about what you did.
You were
He
behind
grew
the
up.
siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
I mean, I know it wasn't his fault. You got by a demon. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's think about this. He was like a little kid, and he wasn't equipped he wasn't equipped for it. His soul kept it secret purposefully. So it wasn't his fault. He was a kid that you can't blame him for what happened.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in.
Cassandra didn't like that.
Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
Investigate. What happened to Arl Eamon?
Why isn't Arl Eamon in power
Eamon.
anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
Okay. Why'd you join the rebels?
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved.
Oh, you did
I
join a
voted
tower.
against
Okay.
it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
Okay. There's a difference between control and like control over you and control over yourself. I do think like his problem was that he was a kid and he didn't know how to handle it. It was like a power he was not equipped to handle and did not know enough to handle. And that was because he wasn't given the education on how to work with it. So I agree, like the control is needed, but not control of others over you. Control over yourself. You know? When you're a little kid, you don't know not to, you know, wet your diaper. But when you grow up, you learn to use the toilet. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That
We're in an
magister
alliance
threw
with
my uncle
Tevinter?
out into the street. He
Whoa.
signed us into servitude. This is my home.
What?
Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what
No.
evils I've done, I would never
Not
have invited
Tegan.
Tevinter here.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium
You
won't
learn
win us
to
any
wet our
friends.
diapers.
We have to find a way to make peace.
That's so cool. He looks good, you know. I like the blue on him. You grew up into a strapping young lad, sir. Oh, I remember he was just a little baby. He was just a little baby. Oh. Just a little baby. Now he's all grown up. Oh, I'm so old. It's been so long. Time has passed. Look, everything looks so much better
You fight
now.
hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
The water looks so good. Water looks really good, actually. Look at this movement. That's really neat. I love the boats. Have I said that yet, that I love the boats? Because I do. Hey, Varric. Oh, Soul's gonna level up. Open, please. Oh, thank God. If that was gonna be another one that I couldn't open without the stupid perk, I was gonna lose my mind. Marbles would have been lost.
Every ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil?
Figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
Oh my. They are whispering to me right now. Uh-huh. I'm uncomfy. All these ocularum, they weren't already there. I thought they were already there. I am uncomfy about this. I thought that the one creature lady in Haven, you know, rescued them. The Tranquil. She took them with her. I guess it's unreasonable to think she took all of them. You ain't got no marbles left to lose. I'm out of marbles. The Dwarven Merchants Guild. The Dwarven Merchants Guild is, without question, the most powerful surface dwarf institution. It has become what the Assembly is to the people of Orzammar, a prestigious club that everyone wants to belong to, and the surest means to obtain power and fortune. The guild's leaders can always trace their lineage back to noble or merchant caste houses in Orzammar. The guild regulates trade between the Dwarven city and the surface, and so quietly controls the entire economy of Orzammar, though the ruling king or assembly would never admit it. The guild is heavily conservative, but has started to get more of the ascendants, especially banking families, into its membership, which has caused no small amount of infighting in the guild. From the Dwarves Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcyon. Okay, hold on. Solus needs to level up. Let's give you... Let's continue down here. Let's do... Is this one? Strength of Spirits? Let's give you... Fortifying Blast, Protective Barrier, Pain to Power. Oh, look at the other one, please. How do I look at the second upgrade? Oh, there we go. Mind Blast, remove all negative status effects from yourself. I kind of like that. do that. Quick save. Nope, wrong button. Save. Okay, that's gotta be moved. I can't handle that. Lots of gold just lying around this place. Black Lotus, that's new. Did I say I was not okay with those tranquil skulls? I was not aware that the Ocularum were like new things. I thought they were there. I thought they were like ancient. I didn't think they were new. Who's doing that? Who lives there? Connor. Who lives in the house? Can't get between them. They're too close together. Okay. Is everything down here? Let's go up here.
Good day.
This place is huge. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Oh, I don't want to go in there yet. Just keep looking around. There's some side quests to look into. You know me, my side quests. Just gotta get like 1,000,000 of them. Read. Hero in every port. Ballad of Nuggins. Is it a nug? Oh, the best of us ran when the dreadnought was sighted. Nuggins, Nuggins, for he heard the call. Tit 9 Qunari, and that's why he's knighted. Nuggins, Nuggins is brave as he's small. Oh, a shore full of pirates, the worst that to happen. Nuggins, Nuggins, his heart pure and true. Tripped him an admiral, now he's our captain. Nuggins, Nuggins, for me and for you. Oh, the blight was upon us and we found no pardon. Nuggins, Nuggins, now he'll make a stand. Tripped up the darkspawn and now he's a warden. Nuggins, Nuggins for all in the land. Oh, paraded through Kirkwall as hero and winner. Nuggins, Nuggins, stubborn and vicious. Tripped up a viscount and now he's for dinner. Nuggins, Nuggins, of course he's delicious. What a ballad. From Small Legends of Nugs and Foxes, collected by Philium, a bard. Oh my god. I mean, I disagree with the end of the story, but the rest of it was brilliant. A-class writing right there. Where's this quest? Oh, One-Eyed Jimmy?
Please, are you with the Inquisition?
Yes.
As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special.
Oh my gosh.
If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
I know where he is. What do you mean by special?
What makes your ram so special?
Is it his
Well,
awesome
he's always
coat?
brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our
Whoa.
fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
What?
He's a very special ram.
What's it from?
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I know where he is.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please
I
send him
knew
home.
he had to be a side quest. I knew it. Where's the scarecrow? That's the real question. I remember there being scarecrows. It's hard to tell where I've been and where I haven't been.
It's just what I heard.
Thank you.
Okay, that's up here. These two places. Ram speaking is totally normal. Totally. It's definitely not a demon. Definitely not a demon or something in that. I would give advice. Maybe it's a spirit? If it's been this benign. Maybe it is a spirit. I don't know.
Did you hear the news? Yes. Even before the sky fell open, this was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta adjust on my seat again. Okay. So I think that's everywhere then. And in which case I'm going... Oh, wrong button. Save. I guess now we can go into the tavern because actually I want to check the journal real quick. Spear in the Lake. We got some new stuff to do now. I don't know where to get the Velveteen and the stuff. Well, I guess maybe I could buy it from the Black Emporium. We'll see.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Oh, did I go this way? I don't think I went this way, actually. Let's check over here. Elfroot. Revered Eglantine?
Andraste sent you to save the world.
That name sounds
if it'll
familiar.
help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
I'll do my best to save the world, ma'am.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
I hope so too.
Investigate. Do you support the mages?
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Interesting.
Mages are children of the Maker, no less
Oh.
than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Should there be circles?
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
You know, that's a fair point. Are you alone here?
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted
Oof.
out for their own safety, but I
Oof.
refused. He can throw me out. if
Yeah,
he
this
wants.
Magister's bad news,
Until
guys.
then, I tend to my flock.
Support the Alliance?
What
Probably
are your
not.
feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on
The more I hear about Tevinter, the
Since
worse
then,
of a
we
place
have
I
led
think
4
it is.
exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magister's laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
Goodbye.
I will leave you to your duties.
Maker speed you, my child.
Haha, I said duty. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely unrest going on here with this Magister. What's going on over here? Sister Tanner, hello.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
You're with the Chantry?
Are you a Chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work
Oh,
here to help
I
the
had a
poor and
message
extend
for
the
this
Maker's
person, that's
kindness
right.
to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent to Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Special. Ooh. Varric, what do you say? You're the one who knows all that.
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers?
Cassandra slightly
Alright.
disapproves again. I knew she'd disapprove of that.
Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
I don't like her disapproving of me, but, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. We need agents. Smuggler will get into stuff. Okay, anything else? Look at this view. Oh, it's up there. I don't need that. Right now, at least.
I look forward to helping the Inquisition, as per our agreement.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Is this a chantry? Oh, that would probably take me to a new map. I don't want to do that just yet. Is there a way to tell, like, their opinions towards me? Inventory? No, it doesn't make sense. Character record? I don't know if you can tell. Cassandra's got a point? I didn't know that she leveled up. Let's give you some more here. Let's do... Yeah. Okay.
Right. That's why.
Okay. Now we can go into the tavern. I'm gonna have to look up if there's a way to check their scores. Give me that elf fruit. Okay, let's go see what's going on in here. Because it seems crazy. Cutscene, 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 cutscene. The mystery and meaning of 8. So, oh, I've already read that one. Yeah. Here we go. What's going on?
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Hello.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
I was invited here. Was that a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Then who did I meet in Val Royeaux?
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange.
She is under compulsion.
Or whatever brought you here, the situation has
This
changed.
Tevinter Magister has brainwashed her.
The free mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
No.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
You're ignoring the breach?
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere?
Yeah.
You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time.
Exactly.
The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
That's if the torn veil doesn't burst open and
Welcome,
all
my
hell breaks
friend.
loose. Oh my God! Look
Apologize
at this
for
fool.
not greeting you earlier.
Look at this
Agents
fool.
of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
This guy
The
looks
Southern
like a
Mages are under
clown.
my command, and you are the survivor.
He ain't even got enough hair for a full
the one
goatee.
from the Fade. Interesting.
Investigate. Tell me about this freaking alliance.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What
God, what a
specifically
dumb
do you
outfit.
wish to know?
Investigate. When did this freaking happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
Yeah.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Investigate. This is so sus. What the heck does Tevinter gain from this?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly
They're trying
trained,
to freaking take
they
over
will
Ferelden.
join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
She says she's indentured. Is it because she's an elf? Is it because she's an elf?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the
You
Imperium.
forced them into this alliance, and then you forced them to work to even be on the same level as you, bruh. Dude, where the hell is the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon
not.
his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
That guy would
There
not
were
have left.
tensions growing. I did not want
Did
an
you kill
incident.
him? This is a long way from home for you, buddy.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am. Though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here.
Don't compare us. She looks so sad. Girlfriend, I'm gonna help you. Don't worry.
Felix,
I'll
would you
get this
send
guy
for a
for you.
scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
He looks slightly less like a
I'm
fool,
not
but only
surprised
slightly.
you're here.
It's mostly because he doesn't have
Containing
that hood
the
up.
breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor.
Oh, you want money, huh? You want to be paid
indeed.
for services that aren't even yours? Let's be a little catty.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Why are you walking like that? Oh, oh, what's happening?
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Oh, I thought he died.
Are you all right?
What happened?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse
Powders?
me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
What the hell?
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
What is happening
I
to
don't
him?
mean to trouble everyone.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
What is going on? Don't try to make me feel bad for this guy.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh.
Very mysterious.
Could be a trap.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
I mean, you're right, you're right. Hold on. There's people in here I need to talk to. Clements?
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me.
Are you not? You're
Many
in mage
villagers
robes.
have already left to escape his ire.
Investigate. What does Alexius disapprove?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe.
Oh, he's a Tranquil.
But who would take us in?
You don't have a star in your head. I thought the Tranquil had that star in their head. You're Tranquil?
You're one of the Tranquil?
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
When did the Tevinter people arrive?
How long have
Is that what they're
Tevinters
called? The
been
plural? The Tevinters?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred
Oh,
Ashes.
he got here
He
fast.
forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
I should go.
Farewell, then.
Thanks for that
One
information.
moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not?
I am, in fact.
I am an alchemist. You must require potions.
You want to
If the Magister
join
will
my
not have me
squad?
here,
I mean,
perhaps I
probably
can
not my
offer
inner
my
squad, but you know.
services.
Yeah.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Heck yeah. Linnea? Linnea?
We don't need your kind here.
Oh.
Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Investigate. And the Tevinters are better?
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than
Look
join
at
the
Solus.
Inquisition?
He's so stuck.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages.
I am a
No one
mage.
wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Don't they use blood magic?
But don't magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic?
Oh, you're a
People
ticket time
don't
bomb.
like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Linear. Just linear.
Okay.
Don't ask what circle tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
Okay, fair enough. I will respect that of you. I do want to help the mages.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Ah, she disapproved
I'm the
again.
Empress of Orlais.
Cassandra, maybe I need to get you out of the party right now. The demonym of people from Tevinter is soulless bastard. Okay. I feel like all the goodwill I got from conversing with her earlier is gone, which makes me a little sad. This is a cool bar, though. Oh, I see that book back there.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These
Yeah.
defenses make my shoulder blades itch.
I was kind of, procrastinating. Tell me about, you don't like Tevinter?
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
Tell me about the alliance going
How did
on.
the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn. Formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg.
I don't know,
Lived
Hosberg.
my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day. Quality education. A roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Are you with the rebellion?
If you are happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote
Yeah,
sorted out.
fair.
The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Okay, there's a book over here. Read. The Crows and Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak, even when we put hot coals to the soles of his feet and peeled the skin off his face and hands with a paring knife. He opted instead to chew through his own tongue and choke to death in the blood. The second captive repeated what we already knew. Queen Madrigal went on a hunt and did not appear for the evening's festivities. Her body was later found with 4 steel swords through the chest. I asked what he knew about one of the 4 swords being a replica of Hessarian's Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. He later died on the rack, smiling slightly. The third crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fiore, he would earn himself a quick death. The crow tried her patience with pithy comments while Master Fiore was trying to work. At one point he made a remark about Fiore's mother, which I shall not repeat here. I will admit to feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech and even some wit while under extreme duress. Amid all his useless chatter, this third crow did raise an important point. His guild has a reputation to uphold. They are ruthless, efficient, and discreet. How would they maintain such notoriety if agents routinely revealed the names of employers with something as banal as torture? This gave me pause. I called for a halt to the session. After some thought, I stabbed the man through the heart and set the 4th and 5th crow captives free. If there is a confession to be extracted, it will not be done with pain. I recommend we abandon this course of action. A report by Captain Aristide, tasked with investigating the assassination of Queen Madrigal of Antiva. Interesting. Varric can level up. Varric. Let's do... What we got here? Hook and tackle. Throwing blades. Let's look at bow. We're almost done with this too. Leaping shot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm sad Cassandra's so disappointed in me today. Just not a good day for Cassandra, I guess. Oh, I can't go out there, but it looks so inviting. Let us continue. Exit. I keep falling on my chair. It's just not, I'm not comfortable today. I don't know what it is.
We'll make good use of it.
Okay, now we can go to the chantry, I assume. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, let's get this offered though.
Greetings, traveler.
I wonder, there's probably not. There's not, I don't have a camp here, so I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get up there somehow.
Greetings, traveler.
Okay. Let's go check this out. Redcliffe Village. Oh, hold on. There was a Codex page I needed to read. Characters. Here we go. Magister Garion Alexius. Lords and ladies of the Magisterium, before we vote on the budget for this latest measure against the Qunari, I would ask that we take a moment to consider the state of our institutions of higher learning. The Circle of Minrathis is more than 10,000 years old. Denarius, the Dreamer himself, was born... No. Denarius was... This is Durinius. Durinius, the Dreamer himself, was born within those walls. It continues to be a source of wisdom and guidance for the best and brightest of the Imperium's youth, yet it falls into disrepair. Magister Aurarius has made her case several times for increased funding to the circles, and as yet, her appeals have gone unanswered. Magister Viren has spoken at length on the threat of the Oxmen in the north, a tide of brutality that we alone hold back. Let me add this. How shall we defeat the Qunari? How have we held back their advance against... How have we held back their advance all these long years without support from other nations of Thetis? You know the answer. Magic. It is our magic that holds the beast at bay, and through the ingenuity of our magic we will drive them from our shores forever. My friends and colleagues, this is the battle we prepare our apprentices, sons and daughters to face. They need the resources to discover new magic, new techniques that can lend us an advantage in this endless war. They cannot do this while roofs crumble over their heads. Repair the circles. Repair the circles. Okay. Let the Imperium's future be more than slow decline to the marching steps of legions. An address by Magister Alexius to the Magisterium, taken from the official minutes in 939 Dragons. That wasn't too long ago. Magic. Oculara. A skull set upon a staff. These macabre artifacts cause magical shards to glow with magical radiance when the viewer looks through the eyes of the skull.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi, Zach. What's going on? How you doing? Hopefully well. You're second. You are, in fact, second. First and third got faster than second did, which is hilarious. But hey, Zach, hopefully you're doing well. We're just playing some Inquisition. I'm reading the Codex Pages. Having some fun times. We're looking at Codex Pages. Wait a second. A skull stood upon a staff. These macabre artifacts cause magical shards in the area to glow with magical radiance when the viewer looks through the eyes of the skull. Alexius was quite clear in his orders. We must scour the countryside to find more of the shards. Without them, the Venatori cannot claim the treasure our master seeks. For that, we need the Oculara. Without them, the shards are nearly impossible to find, even if they are no longer cloaked by whatever magic hid them for all these centuries. Excuse me? There must be more tranquil in the area. The rebels abandoned most of them when they fled their circles. Remember, the skull will only attune properly if the tranquil is in close proximity to one of the shards. When the demon is forced to possess him... even then the blow must be delivered immediately. The ocular produced from the tranquil killed even minutes later failed to illuminate the shards when used. I trust you to continue your efforts in this matter. Our master expects success. A letter found in an abandoned house in Redcliffe Village. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Looking cute today. Oh my gosh. Flips my hair. I know. You're cute every day. Christ, how dare you? Gotta say it. I'm gonna hit you with this, Zach. No, you. I'm gonna pull out my Uno reverse. I'm gonna say take that. What you gonna do about that? You call me cute? I call you cute times 2. What you gonna do about that? Huh? When cuteness becomes a fight. I'll pull out my Uno reverse. No, not 2 Uno reverses.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this.
I know this guy. No, you. No, you. No, you times 2. Okay, hold on. What are we doing? What are we facing here? What are we doing here? That's only level 7. Okay, the rift's over here. I see. Let's do some fighty fight. You over there. Electrify. It's electric. A boogie woogie woogie. Dispel. Get him. Okay, there's another one somewhere. Where is it? Is that not the rift? Loot. That's the most important part is, you know, looting. Oop. Oh, come on. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, I didn't mean to disrupt the rift. Hey, it worked though. It usually doesn't work. Can I close it now? There we go. Can't be one of us, has to be both. You're right. That's the fair result of that. We're both just too adorable. Words can't capture it. My gosh, I know this guy.
How does that work exactly?
Ah, heck if I know, man.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Yup.
Who are you? Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter.
Yeah.
Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
See, my sister loves this character, so I do know a little bit about him. You're her Magister? Immediate trust.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium.
Okay.
I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Something wrong with him?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Why help us?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor.
Ooh.
Meaning he's not any longer. Not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Whoa. To get here before me?
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died?
Yeah, I thought that was odd. They said it was like
That
2
is
days later.
fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself? Sped some things up and slowed others down?
I didn't actually notice
Soon,
that, but I'm pretty,
there will be
you know,
more
unobservant
like it.
sometimes.
And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
It's a lot to swallow, man.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his
Time travel is my
apprentice,
favorite
it was pure
trope.
theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day.
Thank you
My
for the
father's
water,
joined a
Zach.
cult, Tevinter
Hydrate, hydrate,
supremacists.
folks.
They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
For me? Oh my gosh, I'm so special. Investigate. Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
Yeah, it's a little wild.
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you
Because they
survived
got a
the
cool
Temple of
hand and they
Sacred
don't.
Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I
Ooh,
thought.
you're right. It could be them behind it, but at least as far as I know, there weren't any Tevinter envoys at the conclave.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness.
Okay,
For
I
his
thought,
own sake,
you know, this
you
is
have
why I
to
liked
stop
you.
him.
It would
You weren't as
also be
foolish
nice
looking.
if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Okay, how do we stop him then?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage.
You're right.
I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Nice. I got power for that, and I got some more Codex Pages. Anything in here? Loot. I will take that. Gimme. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, this is definitely different. Let's just loot the church while we're here. Gimme. Is this not a goodie? Oh, there's a sack over here. Take it. We'll loot this place and then we'll call it quits for today, folks. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's... Oh, nope. Haha. See? Read everything. Troubles of a Chantry Scholar. As students of culture, it is important to always recognize your biases. I wear my Chantry perspective openly, for if my readers do not understand the lens through which I view the world, they cannot account for how these biases may color my writing. Gathering accurate information is challenging in a place as vast and fragmented as Thetis. One man may go on at length about lurid dealings with the king, then refuse to provide his name or some proof of the account. Other sources may conflict wildly. Fixing travel to some of the more remote areas of the continent is nothing compared to the difficulty I've had finding contacts I can trust. I cannot tell you how many times reputable people have tried to deceive me, sometimes for personal notoriety, more often in the interest of a pet cause. Trustworthy Qunari, Dalish, and Tevinter contacts are especially scarce, and I prize those I have kept friendly. Often it is I who must earn their trust. Texts, too, can be unreliable. From extensive readings, I have determined that Andraste was a Ferelden Norwegian who was born in every town from here to Hosburg. What little remains of Elven history has been told and retold, shifted and skewed, until the tales are unrecognizable. I have particular respect for the dwarves, for there is no other people so obsessed with recording an accurate and complete history. If only the Shapers were as open as the skies they fear. If I can be honest, the long reign of the Chantry has made the recording of reality at times a trial. Most common histories have been rewritten through the filter of my religion. Everything has meaning as it pertains to the Maker. And while this is unavoidable, it sometimes leads to conflicts between what is officially taught by the Chantry and what I have seen with my own eyes. While my belief in the Maker is absolute, only a fool would ignore the lessons to be learned from other societies and religions. Take the Fade. Was it the kingdom of the Maker as common... Was it the kingdom of the Maker, as common knowledge dictates, or the realm of the Tevinter old gods? Few people would contest its existence, but beyond that, there is little agreement among scholars, though there are many who would disagree with me. I have come to believe nothing is for certain. I've met too many people and encountered too many perspectives not to keep an open mind about these things. Excerpt from a lecture by Brother Genetivi at the University of Orlais, delivered shortly after the release of his seminal work, In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar. Very nice, very nice. I'm a fan of that one. Big fan of that work. Nothing over here. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Zach. Blah blah harbor. I can talk. Red lyrium. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Does Tevinter really need cults? Aren't they weird enough?
The word you're looking for is dangerous.
Okay. Okay. Yep, we're gonna save here. I got 45 power. I am powerful. And we're gonna call it quits for today, folks. It's 2 o'clock. I hunger. So, let's go... Nope, let's go switch over to my end screen. Good stream. Thankful, thankful, thankful. And here's my raid message for those of you who like to participate in that. And I'm going to find someone for us to raid. Because I don't know who's on. Nope, that's the wrong. I went to Blue Sky, not Twitch. Osmo's on. Mars is on. Let's go raid Osmo. Abiotic Factor. Never heard of it, but I'm sure it's fun. Osmo's cool. Great design. Awesome sauce all around. Love you, Numi, not as much as I love you, Zach. Oh my gosh. Popping in at the end of my stream just to tell me I'm cute, and then, gosh, can you believe that? Zach, no you, I say. Let's start this raid up. Thank you guys again so much for joining me today. It's been a blast. It always is. Maybe I'll play some more, you know, like late streams at some point in this game. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do like this. I know it's a big game. A lot to get through, but we'll get through it. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back next week on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard for more Dragon Age Inquisition, so join me then. And we'll also be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Fallout 2, so check out that. For more information on when I go live, follow me here, follow me on Blue Sky, and if you want to watch my Dragon Age journey from the beginning, you can watch the full-length VODs on my YouTube channel, which is linked in my About Me below, so go check that out as well, subscribe to me there. Other than that, be sure to send the love on the Osmo when you get there, and that's it, guys. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will see you all later. It's all for now, folks, so bye-bye.